Howdy, gamers. How's it going? We're ready. We're lubed up with memes and ready to deliver some...
Hey guys, what's up? Meanwhile, Tyler's dying in the corner.
I immediately start coughing.
We just barely got on. I don't want to go too much into the details, but we were talking about...
Nope. You're right. Let's not get too far.
All right, I'll leave it at there.
You want to be demonetized?
I'll leave it there. Ball masks. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining us for today's game here on Arcane Arcade, playing some Tomb of Annihilation. It's been a couple weeks since we played our last game. All of us definitely, there's no need to worry. All of us 100% remember where we were last time and definitely won't have any trouble remembering what was currently occurring in the game previous to that. Even me. I want to give a shout out to our patrons over on Patreon, who are, what are they doing, guys? What are these patrons consistently doing every single month?
The Arcane Arcade patrons?
Yes,
they give us money. We go, and then Jacob will go, oh, we have money in the Arcane Arcade budget. What should we get? And we go,
It's legitimately, every couple of months I'm like, oh, we should get something for the stream.
Yeah.
Always how it goes. So really appreciate you guys. You guys are super awesome. I want to give a shout out to Dub Mill. Colton, can I get a reverb on Dub Mill, because Dub Mill is pledging $20, which is pretty cool.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I
gotta wait.
I'll give it to you after you get everyone else.
Okay,
otherwise
so we got Digged In, Soft, Big Buff, Melody Olvera, Res Storm, Mama Love and Papa Joy. What the fuck are these names, guys? Mama Love and Papa Joy, Michael, Jaren, Cow the God, Fluffy One Mittum like the Govodimoati, Six Salmon in Salmon Cask, Pimpin' the Hood. What the fuck? I'm reading ahead. Pimpin' the Hood, Micah God of Puns, Addison Henning, Six Salmon in a Salmon Cask, Teutonic Knight, Will Pratt, possibly related to Chris Pratt, Penguin Culture, Adam Halleck, Death to Fire, Angriest Bird God, Mimi H, Come Forth and Edge Noy, Notorious Thieves, Amazingly Awesome, Rejected Tub Full of Semen, Unsolved Homicide, Cade the Autismo, Josh Travis, Shryquill, King Firehammer, still King Firehammer, Arthur Sulza, Mario Stahl, and Laird Olive. Thanks everybody. And can we get a big Dub Mill for Dub Mill's epic pledge?
So it's Dub Mill?
Dub Mill.
Thank you. Dub Mill.
Jesus. Why do you have like an auto-tune on that?
that was beautiful.
It was T-Pain. T-Pain said thank you.
T-Pain.
Oh my God! I heard him. It was him.
He's here.
It's the
He's
T-Pain
here.
sound.
It was him. Thank you, T-Pain.
Dude,
wherever you are.
There's so many good sounds on this
More
thing.
importantly, thank you, Dub Mill.
Yeah, thanks. Also want to give a shout out to our sponsor, G Fuel, to many known as G Fuel. You can get 30% off right now. The code is at 30%. I'm supposed to upload a video and I haven't done it yet. So this flavor I'm drinking, sipping, do a little sippy on is blue ice. I almost said big ice. And it's real good. So
we also got tropical rain over here.
That flavor tastes like grass, but it's pretty good.
Whoa.
Jacob
Really,
2021 by G Fuel. It tastes like grass, but it's pretty good.
Blue ice tastes like the whenever you think of candy, think about candy and then think about the color blue.
Okay.
That's what it tastes like. That's what it tastes like. That's what it tastes like. All right. So last we left off, Spencer. Why don't you do the
In my notes for last game, I have my lizard doesn't know, and that's it.
That makes sense.
That's what happened. My lizard didn't know about something.
None of us know what happened last game.
Well, here, I can check my notes.
Yeah,
I can. I was gonna say I thought.
Oh, my joke threw up all over me.
Oh no!
Was there stuff in it?
Yes.
Oh no!
Shit.
Well,
Unfortunately,
that's what I
last
get for being
game
a
I think
smart
that,
ass.
I think the last game we played was one where my internet
See.
died, so I
It
definitely
was.
was not taking notes last game.
I normally do. I don't know why.
The only thing I remember is the blind painters.
Oh,
That's it.
Oh.
beautiful.
I know we
We-
walked
we- yeah.
past some tapestries, maybe.
We also
what's the-
learned that
Oh,
touching,
yeah.
if I recall correctly, touching the
Yeah.
throne will spawn a T-Rex
Undead one.
fossil dinosaur
Mhm.
Oh.
thing.
You know,
That will
that
murder
doesn't
us.
persuade me though. I want to see it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
I think we're resting now.
Yeah.
No, I think
No,
we're going deep.
Oh no,
because
the other thing that sucks
guys
is that
found
I don't
two
know why,
secret-
but the dynamic lighting has reset all of the progress of what I can see in the dungeon.
Yeah, I'm in the void
So-
right now, actually.
You're in the void.
Yeah, it's all
What about-
black.
how about
around.
now?
Oh, now I'm not. Now I
Um,
see Tiff. Hello, Tiff.
do we?
So,
We don't have Explorer mode on right now, Colton. Just-
I
that.
don't have Explorer mode on specifically because it destroys Roll20 specifically on these
It done
maps.
goof it.
Yeah, it worked on one map, and then I tried to do it with the others, and it got bopped. So,
Yeah.
all right, you guys are in the bottommost level where you had thrown all the stuff, not the
Mhm.
bottommost, but the from what you could see. And you had done this sort of serpent trap over here. You guys had jumped over a pit with a rolling ball where you guys got teleported into a maze where you fought some minotaurs. Remember that part?
Yeah, Marion and Ed.
oh,
Marion
yeah.
and
There
Ed
was
just
also-
stole this, so thank you, man.
There was also a clock that you guys went, and then opened it and found a magical stone that Ira was like, I know what that is. And then
And
you
he gave
guys
it to Ari.
Mm-hmm.
Have it.
and then you guys went into this room with the blind artists, and you pretended to be a Sarek, Ira, and told them that they had to update him on what was going on. Then you guys found the secret door in this room over here, and there was like a coffin with a name on it and like a little sun. And you guys opened that. There was a necklace of fireball beads in it, and you were like, I'm just gonna leave that there. Somebody took it. I don't know.
Someone
somebody
has
did
it. Someone has it
Has
to
it.
use in a dangerous circumstance.
I
But I
thought
can't
it
remember
was
who it
Chino.
It is China.
Yeah.
Ira and Ari
Specifically
didn't
not
want
Ari.
it.
No,
Ira
Ari
and
did
Ari
want
didn't
it.
want it.
Ari did.
Okay, Ira didn't give it to Ari.
But felt terrible about
Tiff
it.
said no because of her history with fireballs, and so I think China took
Yeah,
it.
I have it. Yeah,
And
I
the
have it.
idea is to use it in a dangerous situation if needed.
Yep.
Please, no more
Yep.
fireballs.
Come on, Cameron.
It never,
Let's-
it never
let's
goes
focus on my
right.
hand here.
Fireball never goes right.
We should not forget that we saw a skeleton with a weird head. That
Oh,
skeleton
yeah.
with a weird head
At
is
the very beginning of the game,
Yes.
he walked
Yeah.
up into a door,
Mm.
and then you guys went up to it, and it was a wall, and you're like, you
That's
win this time, skeleton.
That's right.
Went to the
That's
rest
right,
of
because
the
we
dungeon.
checked a bunch of different things, and then a
That's
Saranac
what
was
my
like,
wizard didn't know.
did you really
He didn't
think the
know how to
Wand of
open the
Secrets
door.
was gonna work? And it was like, I mean, it's worked before.
Yeah, it worked once before when Jacob didn't read the rules. All right, so the staircase is you guys had also discovered the backstage secret cast member staircase as well. That is the other thing that you guys had found, and that's where we had left off. Was you guys finding some staircases, and that do be where we at. So you guys are currently in the tomb, deciding which way to go next. You've got a lot of different options, but I don't know what time or what day it is. I'm pretty sure we said we were about
Well,
halfway. Oh, good.
eighth month.
Do you know what time it is?
No.
You weren't.
You
You
don't give
were.
me
You were
that.
telling us that you were gonna
Oh
keep
no,
track of that.
we literally saw a clock last game, and it was about 10:30. So I'm gonna say about an hour passed after that. So it's about noon. You guys still have maybe 6 hours before you can long rest again.
By the way, because I think I mentioned this yesterday, I'm gonna use physical dice again, Jacob. But look at this. This thing is so cool.
Whoa, that is really cool.
Yeah, it's the thing that Grace got me for Secret Santa, and I never got
really
to use
awesome.
it. And it holds dice in it.
That's cool.
That's so
Things are dope.
that's sick.
That's like a family tapestry. Look at
Dude,
this.
it's so cool.
Colin's like us playing Sea of Thieves. He's like, what about this?
Oh, look, one of these.
Look,
You like one of those? One of those? All right. What are you guys doing?
it's gonna be one of those days, guys.
It's one of those
The
days.
goofs are here.
Tiff walks up to China and takes out her sword and goes, "You want one of these? You want one of those?"
No, Tim takes a fish And then he goes-
Where did you get that?
You put it on a pan that materializes.
Okay. Okay.
Leave it for too long, it sets the whole ship on fire.
Gina, you have opened
Well-
the door, and you.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm trying really hard not to quote Dr. Phil.
What?
You open the door. I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, and you see.
Do we need to
open
start a
yourself a
Dr.
door.
Phil quote
I know.
today?
Yeah. You open it, and you just see this staircase before you that goes down. You let the rest of the party know. Ari, you're kind of on the other side over there, kind of hanging out.
Mhm.
I'm digging
you
the
do?
staircase, I think.
He goes
This
this
feels
way.
right. I'm also in Ira.
Oh, hey, get out of him.
Oh.
I'm like that Diablo sauce packet.
That's Ari's
Yeah, that's
husband,
my
not
man.
yours.
Back up. You gotta keep Tina.
What?
What? Anything.
Well, I'm going through the cast member
Okay.
entrance.
All right,
I think it's
come
a
on.
wise idea.
Come on, little lizard. Let's go.
So we're taking
Um,
the cast
Which
members.
way are you going, Sheena?
The cast member. Let's go.
Dude,
Up
let's
and
go
down.
down.
Yeah, I think so. Down.
Let's go
Yeah, let's
down.
Going down. I didn't commit to it. I didn't commit
No,
to
you
it.
You
didn't.
didn't need to
Okay.
start it.
I went to because I went to commit to it and I was like, it's too much.
You slammed on the brakes there.
I did.
All right, so everybody's gonna be kind of inside each other for a second.
My man.
Jacob, that doesn't come until after we beat the game.
Our man.
Oh,
Our man.
the celebratory group orgy. All right. Let me get
Nope,
everybody-
never
Okay,
mind.
it's gonna be one of those
I had a
fucking
joke,
days.
and again, it's just a can't make that.
Oh,
one.
this game is already going.
You guys make your way
Without
down
it.
the stairway, and that's it. The stairway ends. You come to a flat floor, no more staircase before you. Hopefully the map loads so you guys can see your tiny little corner that you have. But you've got a door and a little hallway. As you kind of look over Ira's, you kind of push past Gina to see what's in this room. You see there's like sludge on the ground. It's translucent, it's a bit clear. It has a bit of like a teal green kind of color to it.
Have we moved maps?
I moved everybody onto the new map. Yeah, you might need to refresh.
Yeah, I had to refresh.
These maps are so big. Roll20 has a hard time kind of.
There's also a door. You said?
What's up?
You said there's also a door.
Yes, there is a door right here.
Can I check that door for traps?
Sure. Roll
I know
investigation.
that traditionally stuff in this dungeon hasn't been very trapped, but
I did refresh, and I'm still on the same map.
I know, me too.
Okay. Give me a second.
I think so, at least. Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I'm in the void. Again.
Oh,
Um,
our
Yep.
is
There you go, guys.
Tiff and I. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Because I think we're separated because we were
Yes.
in the maze, so we're not connected to the main party.
Oh, investigation, you said?
Yes.
23.
All right. At the bottom of the staircase, a dark corridor leads south with a stone door and iron hinges and a brass knob to the east. As you go over to the door, a monstrous mouth forms on the door's surface, calling out with a deep drawl. I'm so hungry. I could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else. Something living. Something light.
I look back. Look back at the guy. So, I know... Never mind. It's a terrible idea. Does it have to be living, exactly? Because I've got plenty of food I could offer.
Starving.
Cool, I'll pull out some rations and throw it to the mouth.
You throw it into the mouth. What is this?
Food? You said you were starving.
It's disgusting.
There was some
So it
artists
needs some-
upstairs.
It needs something to eat. I have a suggestion. I'll leave the decision up to you guys. If you would trust me with this, it could eat my hand.
Sorry, fucking what?
Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Go for it.
What?
No, I get it.
I'm showing the hand. Actually, I'm holding up the hand that has the mark on it. Too.
I don't remember the mark. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
She shows up like, oh, that's a cool tattoo you got.
I think Tip and I both have a mark
Yeah.
on our hands.
Do you?
I don't know if I like this idea. Is
Well,
this like
I
you want to stick your
assume-
head in that pig?
No, I assume you're gonna use the ring, right? You mentioned
Well,
you have that.
Yes, there's that. That takes a while, but
You're just fine with having your arm bitten off?
No, but something I haven't mentioned is because I'm pretty sure you said that we know what those marks do for us, right? That we like innately know.
Yeah.
Okay. My mark here, I think, will just regrow something I lose in my body one time, but
Maybe
I
you
could just use
shouldn't
it now.
lose the mark then.
I
Maybe
would-
you
Well,
should lose the other
think it would-
hand.
okay. Then the other hand,
No,
sure.
I don't
Doesn't
wanna
matter.
even-
Either way, a part of me.
I don't want to
Mark.
entertain this idea at all.
If the mark is separated from your body, will it still affect your body?
Okay, this one.
How about none of them, and I'll go grab one of those painters.
Why the painter?
Because you need
But-
your hand.
It will grow back.
We don't know how long.
Immediately.
You were in this dungeon without your legs for a day.
I've already dealt with one thing. I can deal with another thing.
Why add on?
It's why not?
I was gonna kind of sidle over and kind
What's going on
of
here?
lean over to Ari and be like, they're already arguing like they're married.
This is going to literally cost you an arm.
All right, if you don't want to do it, then that's fine.
No, I mean, I would just rather feed the painter.
I'd rather not, but it's up to you.
We're just gonna take this
You don't even
poor
know.
blind asshole and throw him into a mouth.
Exactly. I'd rather throw in one of those things that keep attacking us
What
rather than the
things?
painters. Because
The
well,
dwarves?
Well, the problem is he wanted
Maybe.
something living.
Mhm.
He specifically
Hang on,
asked
I'm-
for living.
Oh, this is just literally it. It doesn't go anywhere further, does it?
No,
Just
it
turn
looks,
at
it,
the
looks, it looks like this path continues down.
Wait, where's the?
Oh.
Oh, is the door? Is the door right here?
No,
No,
that's the
so-
bottom of the staircase.
The door
Oh,
is
I
right
see
here.
it. I see it. I'm sorry. I see it now.
But it does look like there's a path that goes this
There's
way.
like
and
goop
cuts.
right here, though.
But there's a gloop. So
Oh,
I'm kind of scared of the gloop, gonna be honest.
How high is the gloop?
It's on the. It's just resting on the ground.
what if we ask
These
Elizabeth
are half
to
an
go
inch.
investigate?
I can just go over it.
All right.
Go look.
Can I check something on the gloop first before you fly over it? There's something I'm
Sorry.
afraid of.
Another thing of note. You guys also, as soon as you've come down here, this entire time, I forgot to mention this. One of those DM things where it's a really important detail you just completely forget.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
You can hear through the walls reverberating, like ticking, like.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
That's
Your door, sir.
I'll go over to the gloop, Jacob.
You go over to the gloop.
Does it appear flammable?
How would it appear flammable?
Like I'll look at it and I'll kind of try to use my knowledge of poisons and the like being a rogue. Maybe it's a type of oil that I've seen before, or is it
Does it,
just
like,
like it's a
shine?
Roll
gloop?
Arcana.
What's my Arcana? My Arcana's +8. Okay, 15.
You swear you think you've seen this before, but you can't place it.
Also, Spencer said something, and I think I cut her off. So
Spencer.
Oh, sorry. I'd like to go up to the door.
Okay.
Hello, door. Do you know what's behind you? Do you have eyes on the other side as well?
Jacob, good question.
Mouth does not respond.
Oh,
Hey.
interesting.
I'm so hungry.
I get
I
that.
could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else. Something living, something light. And they kind of opens.
He wants us to give him flame, I think. Living in light.
Like a torch?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's try it.
Might not be a bad idea.
Aren't you afraid that that's oil, though? And that it'll explode?
It doesn't look like oil. I think I've seen it before, but I definitely know it's not oil.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you
Just
look over at it.
Just to be sure
Roll
that
Arcana.
it's not big boom juice. Ooh,
Big boom
very
Big
good.
boom juice.
Oh.
19.
Same thing as Ira. You look at it. It's familiar. He can't remember why it's familiar. You should know what this is. It's at the tip of your tongue. You can't remember. It's bothering you.
I've seen this before, somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Right?
Could I try to identify it?
Roll Arcana, China.
Not great at it, so. Oh, beautiful. Natural 1 for a 3.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You, China, you get over towards it and you look down at it. You also, you've certainly seen this before. You don't really remember, the properties of it as per your roll. But as you look down at it and you instinctively back up as soon as it hits you. You remember, what was it? Cyrus or Ayla being covered in this stuff. It's aboleth slime.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why we would sort of remember. I see.
And you are thrown
Yeah,
back
I
to when you
remember.
were in the styes and fighting these creatures and their awful
Yeah.
ability to cover in mucus and afflict this disease over you.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and that all kind of comes over you. You're like, oh,
Mhm.
okay, that's you. It has to.
I
be.
was affected by it. Chino was directly affected by it.
Okay, yeah. Then
I'm
if it was
affected.
you, then you certainly recognize it.
I believe so. I think I remember I had to. I think so. It's been a while. Oh.
Well, regardless, China doesn't really remember what it does because of the bad Arcana roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't touch that.
Okay. So we avoid.
I don't think it's flammable. It will give you a disease.
Oh,
Remember that thing that we that stone thing that we.
Oh, the
It's
stone
lit
of
out.
galore, yeah.
that thing.
Yeah, it's
was that-
from
Ira,
Oh,
Ari,
some
now it hits
creature
you.
like
As
that.
soon as you remember, you're like, oh, he was covered in this.
Like I was an asshole.
Why is that here? That's
Well, there might be one here.
That's what I'm wondering.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Those things are not fun.
no.
Yeah.
It took over my mind. It was a terrible, terrible time.
Maybe it's him. Maybe we can get revenge.
What was the name of it
Galore.
again? The one that.
Galore.
I'm hungry.
That's
Gosh.
fantastic.
Well, I could fly that way.
Shut up.
we can try feeding him the fire first.
Okay.
I think that. Yeah. I can produce a flame.
Yeah,
if you
just
want.
hey, buddy, open your mouth. We've got you a snack.
I'll cast produce flame and just toss it in.
Oh,
A tongue whips outwards, grabs China's entire body, and pulls her in.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, he didn't want
The door
fire.
opens up to be body size, and you watch as she just slips in.
yep. He didn't. He definitely didn't want fire.
Whoa.
Oops.
Okay.
All right.
I
Is
thought
just
it was
still
a
mouth,
riddle.
or is
I'm
there a door now?
sorry. There's a door now?
No, is it a still mouth?
the mouth just opens back up again.
All right.
I think
I'm
we
going
gotta
in.
break down the door.
I'm going
Going
to take
in,
my two
Tiff?
axes. I'm making them the halberd, and I'm going
Okay.
to step up to it and put my hand on its mouth. And if it opens, I'm going to jam my halberd in it. I'm gonna
Oh
go in.
yeah, it's like and it like starts to say its thing. You just jam it up. It's like
I'm going in.
Its tongue goes over. It wraps around you as you begin to go in, and it pulls you in as well, along with the halberd.
Awesome.
Ari, Ira, China, Tiff are gone.
I just kind of turned to look to Ari. Like, well, now what?
Well, all right, door, open up.
Wait, are we going into?
Hey,
What if it just kills? What if they're just dead though? Like
It's a good point.
we don't know
We
where
just
it took
immediately
them.
killed.
I'm gonna cast a message to Tiff in the direction of the door.
Okay,
You dead?
You can...
Good?
China, Tiff, you hear nothing.
Oh,
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Instead, as we move over to you two, yeah, that's a fun little map, right? Good
Yeah.
time. It's a good time.
It's happened again, Jacob.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm allowed to be over there for.
There you go. I'll let everybody go over there to see what's going on.
Oh, I hate it.
I hate it.
Whoa.
You arrive in a
Whoa.
room filled
What?
with half-rotting corpses. Protruding from one wall is a large green devil's face, its flared nostrils set just above the putrescent mass. A sconce above the face holds a flickering torch. Sorry, Spencer, I feel like I don't think you can see what's going on. Let me go ahead and do this.
You can load up the stream if you want.
Oh, that's
No, I'll
an
just do,
awful map.
I don't think you guys need B map right now, guys.
There you
over
go.
in the chat.
There you
There's
go,
not a whole lot
Spencer.
going on.
I still can't see anything. I can just see Tiff. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
and the message didn't go through.
Nope.
No, it went this far away.
Okay. Well, I don't know how far away you are.
It's enough to probably have enough stone to break.
Yeah, that's fair.
As well.
Okay.
Oh shite.
I assume these are all corpses.
Sorry, I was just loading something. Yeah, so there are torches all around you. It smells awful in here. Not like revolting, but it's pretty bad. It's weird. Some of the corpses are fresh. Some of them aren't. Some of them look like they've been in graveyards for years. Some of them look like they just freshly died. But they're just sitting in here, just a mass of them. And I know you can kind of see the floor underneath them. Realistically, you guys you can see no floor. It's
Okay.
just bodies that you're stepping on and kind of like slipping under. And the only thing in here is a torch lighting up a green devil face around here. And as you guys kind of shift around, kind of like looking around, you it's kind of like that moment in A New Hope where you're like standing around, and then suddenly on one side, China, you're the only one that notices what looks like a little eye. Look up, look around, and then go down below the corpses.
Uh-oh. Okay, can I see inside the demon's like mouth? This little statue?
Yeah, you go over towards it, and you can see that its nostrils contain hollow cavities, each one that has a stone lever.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this a lot.
I'm like slightly gagging a little bit.
Yeah.
Only the nostrils have something. The mouth doesn't have anything.
No.
Okay.
Oh, the mouth. Sorry. I mean, I believe the mouth is just like a wall.
Okay. Chill.
But let me double check. Yeah, you could just see the wall beyond it.
Okay. Okay.
hang
I'm
on.
turn back. Okay.
1 second. You turn. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Turn back to Chino.
Gina, there's 2 levers in here. I'm really hesitant to pull anything. I had a get out of jail free card last time, but it only counts for me. So
Okay.
we both got to get out of here.
I would like to get out of here, yeah.
Well, let's hope they don't come back in. Oh, they might jump in here too.
All right, Ari, Ira, are you guys doing anything else?
Try to break down the door.
I don't know. I'm afraid of that thing. They didn't respond.
No.
Do we have
They
a?
could be too far away.
Well, do we have a different spell to try to contact them with?
Wait, let me see if I have sending prepared. I am almost positive I don't.
I have an idea. Maybe
That would be a no.
I have an idea.
On my part.
I pull out a paper bird, Jacob.
Okay.
And I'm not even really going to write anything specific on the note. I'm just going to write China's name, and I'm going to send it. I'm going to attempt to send it off. I don't know exactly how it works, like if it can't find a destination, how it works, but I'm hoping it'll give me some.
Throw it into the air. It floats for a moment, and then goes back in your hand.
Well, that's not a good sign. Last time that happened, it was because the person was dead.
Definitely shouldn't go through the door.
No.
All right, I'm gonna cut back to Tiff and
Yeah,
Sheena.
that's fine.
It's like, what do we do?
Uh,
We're just like, now what?
So we got 2 levers here, Gina. I can try and pull them if you like.
That's
Okay.
There is
You
a
hear that
monster in
built
here
beneath
with us,
you.
by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Okay.
thing.
Why don't you come use your special eyes, and I'll defend you. Come see if these things are different.
Specialize?
Yeah. You just are a lot more observant than I am. And then I'm gonna stand up here and summon my halberd.
As soon as you do, a bunch of bodies flop over and around you, just like exploding outwards as you see this creature just appear in the middle of the room. Looks like this.
Oh, fuck.
Here, let me see. Can I Alt Z? Shift. Oh no, not Alt Z. That's the GeForce Experience tab. There we go. It looks like that.
Gross.
Ooh.
Yeah. That guy shows up.
Fun.
And he's ready to fight. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
I'll wait till you get us into the turn order before I roll.
Should,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Should we initiative? I mean, I guess we're not really
Yes,
going in
you two
there,
initiative too, please.
Good initiative there.
I have to put you guys on the map.
Oh, wait. That's a bad idea. I almost went and dragged myself off the map.
No,
But
stop
dragging,
moving.
dragging off the map will actually, like...
Here, I can actually do this.
This is like the bathhouse all over again, Gina.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys can have your hole of shame.
As
There you
Oh.
go. You guys have been put in the hole of shame.
Hey guys, I rolled the absolute worst I can possibly roll on initiative.
All right.
Oh,
What?
nice.
A 35?
12.
Oh, very nice. All right. Oh, it got the best initiative it could possibly get. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
that's fun.
top of the round, China, you're first. What are you doing? You see this creature just kind of barrel outwards, look over, its enormous maw kind of reeling towards Tiff. It is disgusting. It's huge. It's got tentacles, and it smells awful.
It's big toothy maw.
I looked at
Toothy
Tiff,
maw.
and does Tiff look like she's about ready to fight this thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume.
I'm chilling.
Okay. Have to ask these reasons. I'm gonna try and make my way over these gross ass bodies to the thing. And attack it. Let's say 4 times. 2 short
Go for
sword,
it.
2 unarmed attacks.
Go for it.
16, 13.
16 hits, 13 misses.
Actually, I'll attack it. Can I not do flurry blows and use my just use my bonus action instead to go big?
Yes. It's very strange as you go large because As you get larger, you kind of like sink into some of the bodies, and your feet like get further, and you're like, ugh. As you just feel you can't even feel the floor.
Gross. Can I say I went big before I did those 2 attacks?
Sure.
As a DM. Okay. And then, so that is 8 plus 10 plus 7 damage. Piercing. Actually.
8 plus 10 plus 7.
Yes. So that is
24.
25.
25. Oh, I did it to you.
Yeah.
Why are you hitting yourself?
You hit yourself. You go over to this thing and you just begin to wail on it as you get really large, just like you like slice at it with your sword twice, and it is it kind of reels back from the hits, but it's still up. It retaliates against you by biting you with a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Sure.
No, I like your roll 20, but you don't have to just spoil its whole ability every time.
I know, right?
You know.
11.
Oh, cool. So,
I'm going so bad on those.
you're bit, and you feel awful as this bite kind of goes into you, and you feel it like affecting your body, and you just feel sick immediately. You are poisoned.
Okay.
That's about it. That's about it for now.
For now.
Let me go ahead and put that little poison marker on you, just to make sure I remember it. Is poisoned? That's poisoned. All right, and then it does 2 tentacle attacks, a 19 and an 18.
Both will hit.
You are not medium or smaller, so it cannot grapple you, but it does deal 26 damage.
So 26 in total.
Yes. Oh, and the bite was 13, so 33 total.
Actually,
Sorry, 39 total.
if I do it here, I'll go 39. Yeah. Oh,
All right, Tiff, it's your turn.
Okay. Tiff is going to... Shit. So after that, Tiff is going to grab her halberd, flip it, blade down, and slam it into the ground, and
Okay.
leave it there. And she's going to bring out her flame tongue,
Okay.
use a bonus action to ignite it,
Yep.
and then she's going to charge down on it as well.
Go for it.
Here. She's going to attack it twice.
Go for it.
That is a 13?
13. Oh, that misses.
No. Poop. That's
sorry.
all right. How about a natural 20 though?
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah.
That'll
there you
do
go.
it.
Joe. So that will be 2d8, 4d6. And then let's say because I crit, you can have an Eldritch Smite too.
Oh shit!
So let me find where I gotta track that.
Obliterate this thing.
Which will be so a grand total of
I just saw the
8d8
chat.
and
I saw
46.
Displacer Tarask, and that's a great description for what this thing looks like. How much damage?
8d8 and 2d6
Oh, okay.
and 46.
I think he thought you said 88.
No,
I was
no,
like-
no. It is grand total though going to be 51.
My God!
So not terribly off.
Not good.
You fucking stab into it and like right through its mouth, like you probably hit its brain, whatever brain it has, and just like stab through it and kind of and you pull it out. It's like bleeding and staggering. You definitely heard this thing. It's on its last legs there.
Hey,
Ari,
That's
Ira,
much-
you guys aren't in combat, but I am shifting back to you guys. See if you want to do anything.
Maybe they're just deeper in the tomb. I guess we could
I mean, the only way to get to where they are is to go this way.
this way, meaning the goop.
No, through the. We could go through the goop.
Well,
Maybe it leads
that's what I mean.
down.
We don't know if there's that might not lead to anywhere, but there might be something behind, right? But the door doesn't seem to be very kind. Maybe we can find a different way down.
You stay here. I'll be right back.
Where are you going,
Please
Ari?
be
I'm gonna
careful.
float over the goop.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going
Want me to take you back over to the map? That map?
Sure, if you'd like.
Silence.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
paused the
very
music
quiet.
to not make it so epic. Okay. You go
Why are
over
there two
here.
Iras now?
Sorry, because I have a giant 26 where you're standing. I couldn't see you. You go over and thanks for that. You float over. You're just gonna go like this way.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to
Right,
get
you
on
float over the top of it. You see more goop and you see a wall.
the wall. This wall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna float over this goop right here.
Okay.
And can I tell if this is a false wall?
Roll perception or investigation.
Well, natural 1. So
Uh-oh.
7 perception.
Dead end.
Ira, I don't think there's anything back here.
Well, maybe there's a different way to get down to this floor.
You can come look. I don't see anything.
I look at the goop. I'd much rather not risk it.
I'm here. I'm gonna pick him up.
You go over and pick. You go over and pick up Ira and take him across the other side. All right. As you go and you pick up Ira, we go back into the other room.
Bom, bom, ba-da-dum.
It is now China's turn. It's just like, all right, you come here, and then it immediately cuts back to China. It's just like, kind of like attacking. What are you doing?
Let's do what I was originally planning that first turn and do a 2 attacks flurry of blows.
Okay, go for it.
I have to do it with disadvantage now.
Yes.
How the heck can I just do it with disadvantage?
I think you can toggle disadvantage on D&D Beyond with the Roll20 with the Beyond 20 extension. Though I don't quote me on that one, but I think you can do it.
How?
There should be like a little here. Let me go. If you,
Oh, well, with disadvantage.
yeah, there you
Got it. I think I got it. So if I do this,
You did it!
There you
Wow,
go.
still hits.
still
It's a 26.
Still
Jeez. 12 will miss, and a 27
Missed the-
will also
missed the crit.
Missed the crit,
and then 10.
and that'll
So-
miss. So 2 hits,
So
a
that's-
fist and a sword hit.
So that's that one, and that's that one, and then it is that.
So 31 damage. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go over and you just begin to slam into it. You're feeling really woozy as you kind of like step
Mhm.
back a bit. As you go over, you look at China, Tiff. You can see that her veins are almost kind of like protruding a bit. You can see that she doesn't look well as she's kind of like stumbling to kind of like hit this thing as you're trying to focus as hard as you can on this thing, China. But it is dying. It is
Oh,
close.
feels so good, Mr. Stark.
Oh no.
It does get a turn though, and it's going to use its bite to attack Tiff. Which
Just
it
to
gets
give that
2
distance.
natural ones, which is pretty impressive.
Ooh.
But then it's going to tentacle slam. It's going to tentacle attack Tiff
Okay.
with a 22.
Oh boy. Shield.
Shield.
AC is
Awesome.
23.
Cool. Shing, you block the tentacle, and it takes its last tentacle and strikes it at China, which is a 19.
19 will hit.
That's a 10 piercing damage. So, you know, what's cool is that what it can do, its cool little abilities, it can grab you with the tentacle, and then if it grabs you, it can slam you into a wall and stun you.
That's really
Pretty
cool.
damn cool.
Yeah.
But you blocked that, which is great. That didn't happen, which is pretty good.
And I'm
So now
too
it's your
big for
turn,
it to be
Tiff.
able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna do
Feel
same
it.
same as the first. I'm gonna attack it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, you know what? Actually, Hexblade Curse. A bonus
Oh,
action now.
nice.
I'm gonna get healing off it when it dies, though.
Ha
So that will be a 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
That will be this plus these. So 9 plus 9, 18, 23.
Oh, how do you kill it?
I'm just gonna rush over to China as that tentacle hits her, cut that one off. As the other one tries to hit me, cut that off, and then
Awesome.
I'm gonna just grab the sword, flip around, and then slam it through its face.
Right and through the space, and you stab it, and it just kind of wriggles for a moment until slowly kind of like struggling, and then it just goes limp and
I'm
dies.
look at it and go, damn, you're ugly.
So perfect. All right. The
I'll probably,
creature
like,
is dead.
Stumble a little bit and like have to like hold myself up against like the wall.
Yeah.
Just keep-
You hold yourself up the
Gina,
wall,
please,
kill the
wait.
thing, you're just like, oh, you guys catch your breath for a second, and then we cut back to Ari and Ira, who Ari is currently carrying Ira across the goop, and then you
Aw.
carry him across this little area. Can you roll strength check?
Like a bride.
Please don't drop me. I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
That's probably for the best. Is it 8?
It's a D8, yeah.
It's an What'd you roll?
10.
10?
Total.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you carry him over. You're trying real hard to look buff. You're like, "Ugh," but you get him across.
Impressive.
I will look and see if there's
Roll
a
perception or
secret.
investigation.
Perception or
I'm telling
investigation.
you, there's nothing down here.
My perception is a 24.
Ari's like, there's nothing down here. You're like, babe, that's a secret wall.
Do I
seeing like
see,
a million of
do I
them.
see a way to trigger it?
Yeah, you push it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna push
Can you set me down, like, over here,
Yeah.
out of the goop?
Set him.
And I'm gonna push on the wall.
Little steppy.
Push the wall open.
That definitely wasn't
You've
here
come
when
across
I
another
looked.
hallway, some with goop, and a hallway down to your right. At this point, I'm going to go back to everybody else.
That's fine.
I really want to get rid of this goop.
China, Tiff, you guys have just finished killing the Otyug. What are you doing?
You gonna feel all right?
Not really, not particularly. A little.
Okay.
I feel like I just got my COVID vaccine.
I don't know what that is.
Feel a little
I would
woozy
imagine
here.
that's something that's
Woozy.
important. Why is it spicy? So,
That was the Otyug biting China.
why is it spicy? Do you want me to try and pull on one of these levers?
You can if you want.
Okay. Which one?
Alright.
Left or right?
You pick.
Shit. Do they look different?
Oh no.
Jacob, do they look different at all?
What are we hearing?
No. China just went back to normal size.
Oh, okay.
You made the Mario shrinking.
So sorry, no, yeah. So no, the both are in the nostrils. Both levers are just like metal levers. They look identical.
Okay, why don't you come over to me at least? And like hold my hand. If we get teleported out, make sure both of us go.
So I'm like leaning up against the wall a little bit still.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on China's shoulder and I'm gonna pull the left one.
As you take the left lever and pull it down, the mouth of the devil face
Uh-oh.
opens,
Maybe
and
good?
a gullet filled with impenetrable darkness that pulls. It starts to pull, and you
Oh.
feel like air moving past you, almost like you've opened it up into space. One of the
Oh.
corpses
Very bad.
fumbles forward and goes in.
Oh, shit.
Everything starts to go on the inside of it, and as they're hitting this darkness, your watch as they're literally getting like infinity snapped. They're just like
That's what I
turning
thought.
into dust.
Oh, shit.
Both of you roll a dexterity saving throw.
Very bad.
Oh no.
I just want to point out that this is a very important dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, this is a bad. Hang on. I'm trying to
Is
take
a
it in
22
real
good
fast.
enough?
22's
Okay.
pretty fucking good.
It's pretty
I
fucking
hope
good.
it's
It's
good
pretty
enough.
spicy. It's pretty spicy.
It's a little spicy.
Okay.
Just a reminder for all of us. We have a card if you roll really bad, so you don't get
As long
Peter
as it's not a
Parkered.
1.
No.
And because I can see it, I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Because of how my barbarian works.
Mhm.
Oh. I will use my card.
Oh, what do you have right now?
All right.
15.
Okay.
I'm gonna do random card generator because
Feels a
the
little
cards are in the
low.
other room and I want to go get them. Give me number 1 through 10.
3. Always 3.
1, 2, 3, plus 10.
25.
Tiff, you kind of push over into the corner like with Chyna, and the two of you kind of get into those corners and are like, you're being pulled, but you have enough leverage to not get yourself in, as you watch as a good number of corpses go into this hole and are eviscerated, turned to dust. Even the Atia corpse eventually goes in and is gone as well, until after about a minute of this happening, eventually you hear the lever go back downwards and the devil mouth sink back up and put a dent in the number of corpses in this room, but it didn't get all of them. You guys kind of breathe a sigh of relief as you wait for a moment. Back to Ari and Ira. The two of you are in a hallway.
Mhm.
Am I able to get to this side over here without stepping in the goop?
To here?
Yeah, like to down here.
You look over and you see a hallway. Let me go ahead and, before you start moving anywhere, let me go ahead and get this real quick. So, this hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, flickering lights dimly illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one. Where the two halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling in dry blood.
Where? And what?
On the ceiling?
Yes.
In this hallway.
Yes.
What does it say?
No, sorry. In where the two halls meet. So where
So like right
where,
here?
No, like right here.
Oh, right here. Okay.
I'll
Yes.
float up there and read it if I can.
Gabe.
I know it's
Dora's face Gabe made a little meme. It's amazing. Go check it out in the Discord. It's hilarious.
By the way, Jacob, Gabe is gonna put a little bit of color on it because people are wanting those as emotes. I was gonna mention. Are you good
Oh my god, that's amazing.
uploading those as emotes on the Discord? You good with that?
Yeah, that's
Wanna
fine.
make sure before I do that. Okay.
Ira, this is what is written on the top of the in blood.
Oh.
So it's like.
What does that
Never
mean?
mind. Let's say it. Never mind.
Isn't that the name of the queen? Or am I misremembering?
It might be.
Can I roll history on that name?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, great. Where's my history?
6. Well,
Mhm.
the easy DC is 5. You remember that that the name Napaka comes from, you had only seen it once before, which was in the room you guys were just in with the blind artists. That
Mhm.
coffin that had the fireball beads said Napaka on the top.
Okay, that's right. That's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Mhm.
do we want to continue?
Ari, as you sort of peer in, large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles, it slopes, it's highest here and slopes downwards this way.
Is this a tapestry?
Hang on. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. At the upper end, the hallway terminates. Interesting wording.
Okay. So
What's this?
I'm just gonna step to right here so I can see it. So, okay, so it just ends here. But what is this, Jacob? This little yellow thing.
That over there. I will tell you in just a second.
That's fine.
I believe it's a sconce that would hold a torch in it, but it is empty.
Okay. Gotcha. Do we want to see what's behind the curtain then? It might be the way forward.
I'm gonna. You can mage hand it. maybe?
Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I? I'm gonna mage hand the tapestry back to kind of reveal some of
Okay.
that.
As you cast Mage Hand and the tapestry begins to slowly kind of open to reveal the next portion, you think you see a statue on the other side. And we cut back to Tiff and Sheena.
I'm looking around like a dad, looking at like the work and go, "It could go a little shorter. We totally do it again. Get the rest of the boys out of here. Be done in 5 minutes. Leave here for lunch." I assume the right one.
You pull the right one?
What that's a question to cheat on.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were
I get
talking.
vaporized immediately.
I don't know. Maybe we should maybe we could be prepared, hold on to something or tie ourselves down before we do something.
Tie ourselves down to what?
One of the bodies, it'll work.
To this door, to the face here, to the lever itself.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So I can see in magical darkness.
Yeah.
Could I see what that thing was inside its mouth?
No.
Whoa. Okay.
Even you couldn't pierce through that
Wow.
dark veil.
Pierce through the veil. Okay. All right. I think I'm down with that. We could do something with that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to tie ourselves up to anything that's heavy enough. So.
Up to you. What we do.
I think we should pull the right one, but we should definitely, if you feel safer tying yourself to something. I don't really know to what though yet.
I don't know either. There's just
So you said this is the devil. Does this have horns?
It does have horns, yeah. You could tie
Okay.
yourself to the horn.
You know, what about that? If you have rope, that is. All my stuff got vaporized when I climbed in that chest.
let me look.
I got nothing.
No, I don't have a lot. Oh, I don't have rope either. Okay.
Well, why don't you stay there and hold on? Okay.
Okay.
And I'll pull the right lever this time.
You pull the right lever. The right nostril. The eyes glow red,
Uh-oh.
and and the two of you disappear. And there's a shot of like the room just empty, with a bunch of corpses.
Oh no. Where are we
And
getting
you guys reappear in heaven. Just kidding.
You're dead. It was an
No, you
inescapable
reappear
trap.
in a hallway
We would get
that's
mauled.
overgrown with stuff. You look around, you recognize these hallways. This is somewhere familiar.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
You're important in Zaru.
Yeah. We're out.
Nearly.
Bye, guys. Adventure done.
See you later. Good luck.
Well, I guess that was the way out.
I mean, we could just leave.
You can see the exit.
Sheena,
It's right
I
in
can't
front
even
of you.
believe you would even. I mean, how would they know?
Do you want to leave Ira
How would they
and
know?
Ari down in the
I'm
deepest part
just
of the
kidding.
tomb?
I'm just kidding.
They
I'm just-
wouldn't.
We should go back down. But it is terrible that we're
Absolutely.
literally looking at the front door.
Look, Ari is your way back on your ship.
I know.
Hey, ghost of Ira, you're not here.
Okay, let's go back.
All right.
Let's go.
We'll run down.
Show me which way you guys
Slowly
would
make
go
our
down.
way.
I assume you guys just go to the staircase all the way back down and eventually make your way back
all
over.
the way-
I'll sleep down like this.
Yeah. We'll go
Just
all the way
Just
fall
jump?
and
All
die.
right.
Superman.
Just jump. All right.
Yeah, just jump.
I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Do you guys go all the way to the bottom of the staircase?
Yeah, where the gargoyles were.
Yeah, we
Okay.
know that we can go directly that way.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I am curious to see if you guys do go a different direction rather than just hand waving it. So we'll go ahead and see that. You guys are all the way at the bottom here.
Oh, you know what? Actually, what if we went? That's not on this floor. What if we go to the second floor, and we go down the employee access one?
Didn't it stop?
Well, I didn't think so. I thought that we continued. We chose to stop.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try that.
So we'll go to the
Just to see.
one like
If it stops, then we know we can come back and.
I like that.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Got any Lord of the Rings facts, Colton?
Any Lord of the Rings
A
facts?
mine.
Do we want Lord of the Rings?
No, I'm
facts?
just joking. I'm making a reference to last night.
I mean, I can pull up a mine. It takes 2 seconds.
Do it.
Do it.
Colton, we're literally in a tomb. You could use the other part of that. But you're gonna choose the first part?
A tomb!
Whoa,
Why?
that worked actually out really well.
That was pretty good.
I'm sorry, chat. I forgot that it's not regulated by Zoom because I'm running the stream, so that's probably really loud.
Oh, nice. Good job, buddy.
Blew out their eardrums.
Sorry, headphone wearers. By the way, did you guys know that Viggo Mortensen broke his toe when he kicked the...
Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
okay. All right. Okay. So the two of you have made your way down to the bottom of this area.
really
Where
obscure.
are you headed?
Oh shit.
Are you guys heading back up? Are you going by the way you came?
Are we still on the
Are
first
you-
map?
Looks like for some.
Oh, are you guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not move you?
No, you're good. I think if my memory serves us, we're going to go to the second level, and we're going to take the employee exit. That was.
Well, yeah, we're not going all the way down there anymore.
Well, I mean that's
Okay.
that's fine too. We just do that. If
I
that's
mean,
easier for
it's
you.
it's the same
Can,
thing. You guys are just
but-
going into
Okay.
this.
Yeah, well, that's
Right.
exactly that's what we'll do. And then we'll go down.
Yes.
Cool. So I will
I'm
get
going
back
down.
to you guys. As sorry, Ari and I are going to get put on this little thing, but I'm going to also put you guys on this thing so you guys can see what's going on.
Okay.
But you guys will come down soon. Not yet. Ari, Ira, you guys are in this room. You turn the corner. You look down. You take the mage hand, pull back the tapestry to reveal a gargoyle.
Hmm.
All right, gargle.
There is a gargoyle in the back of the room.
Okay.
It's where this little star is.
Okay. So it's a
The
star.
gargoyle, a 6-foot-tall statue of a leering, 4-armed gargoyle, stands at the back wall. One of its arms has broken off and lies on the floor in front of it, its hand curled into a tight fist. The other 3 arms have their clawed hands open in such a way as to suggest they're meant to hold something. Carved into the wall above the statue is a riddle. It says, 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
Maybe that's how we really get the door to open. This seems really far out of the way to open that door, though. So what is it even asking for? Do you have any ideas, Ari?
Well, it's 9, right? It means 9 of something, the 9 of the gods. Maybe
That's
this
true.
is the maybe this leads further down. But I don't know what he would need. I'm also sitting in darkness, Jacob. I don't know if that's Oh. Thanks. Moving me fixed it.
Do we want to see what's? You know what? I think I see a little tiny crevice over here.
I also don't
do
have
you?
control of my character.
I do.
You don't?
No.
Come on, roll 20. Work with me here.
Am I able to
Just refresh, babe.
Am I able to go across these and not step on the goop?
Yeah.
Because like there's a good amount of space. It's no goop.
Yeah, you go over. You can see what looks like in that little area right there. Is a crocodile-headed humanoid holding up a trapezoidal chest, and a crawlway right underneath it.
Oh.
This is one of the. Hang on. This is one of those goddamn things that confuses the shit out of me. That was in the Tomb of Horrors, and I'm.
Do you need a second?
Yes.
I just want to make sure I'm not doing this wrong.
That's fair.
Ah, I see. So, Ira, because we consistently have this problem here with Roll20.
I assume I cannot see the crawlway.
No, you cannot. But what you can see is a like what I had just said, a crocodile-headed humanoid that's painted onto the wall, and it looks like it's holding a trapezoidal chest, and it's directly kind of like on the floor, and it kind of protrudes from it a bit. And as you look at the chest relief, it reveals that the chest's keyhole is in fact real. So it's like a painting on a wall, and then there's like a keyhole.
There's a chest over here. Maybe whatever the thing needs is in this.
You have a key?
I lift up my lockpick.
I guess we do.
And
All right,
I'll
roll
try
a
to
thieves'
open it.
tools check. Or sorry, a dexterity check made by using thieves' tools. That's the correct wording.
Is that the correct wording? Really?
It sure is.
Huh. I did not know that. That's actually literally the worst I can roll. Cool. 14.
Ira, you stick your thieves' tools in,
No.
Oh boy.
and as you click and click, you're like, oh, I think I got it. Click, and you're like, yeah, something just happened. The wall right here opens up, and you
the
see...
passageway?
No.
No? Oh. That's great. I'm so
This
glad.
opens up to reveal an enormous rolling contraption.
Oh
that
no.
whoom, begins to roll down the passageway.
Oh.
At this... Hang on. Sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think
This
at
is
this
giving me
moment...
bad memories.
Yeah, it should give you some bad memories. The wall at the west end of the hall slides back to reveal a stone juggernaut on rollers. The
Oh,
construct
God.
fills the height and width of the hall and barrels towards you at alarming speed. You guys want to see a little picture?
No.
Oh, God.
You want a little picky of this?
No.
Here you go. There you go. You can show stream if you want.
Where is it?
It's in the messenger chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. So if I put that there, and then I switch to this view.
This is giving me bad memories.
There you go, chat.
Ari, Ira, roll initiative.
I'm not in the hall, though.
You still need to roll.
Okay.
Ari, wait. Don't leave me. Dude. Can I add my card to initiative?
No. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure.
Alright. 2.
Alright. Can I add my card to initiative? 2. A queen plus 10.
Okay, cool.
That initiative tracker's not on that.
Yeah, I don't have a tracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it didn't auto-crush us.
Yeah. Not yet, at least.
No slash, please. Thank you. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right. Let's see. Okay, got a 13.
Cool.
Ira, you are first. You can see it rolling down the hallway.
I'm gonna Indiana Jones 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll bonus action dash, and I'm going to kind of slide my way here, and I'll kind of tell her, I'm just like, back up, back up, back up.
Okay. Ari?
I will do as I'm told and go,
Bad
5,
things.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm flying, so I'll just goop.
Okay.
Hopefully won't.
This thing, you watch Ira as it rolls down, and then it literally rolls back up. And it kind of like stops. And then you watch as it slowly rolls back up. You can clearly tell this thing is alive.
Oh.
Could it just like not fit?
Huh? No,
Was it,
you
like-
just left. So it's
No,
done.
like, but
You guys are out of
like
combat.
could it not fit in here though? Like it.
No.
It's too big.
Okay.
It can't turn. It doesn't have fucking. It can't just
Gotcha.
Tokyo drift.
Gotcha.
You know.
Okay.
At this moment, Ari, you run to the other room. You're like, oh my god, holy crap. Sheena and Tiff, you guys make your way down into the bottom level at this point, and you can hear Ari and Ira just kind of like not there, and you can hear them out of breath in the distance.
So that was a. I don't think we should be. I don't think we need to go that way. I don't know. But I definitely unlocked it, and it definitely unlocked it into that. I'm pretty sure it would have run me over if I didn't get out of the way.
I wonder what was in that box, though. Did it get crushed? The box, the chest. Probably.
Words. Jacob, the chest, was it pressed into the wall, or would it have
Remember
been...
when I said it was protruding? That's
Yeah.
a complete lie. No, it was just a painting, a bas relief on the wall, and it had a keyhole in it.
Okay, so no, it would
Yeah.
not have been broken apart.
Tiff, any ideas how to get over this thing?
I was just turning that in my head, actually.
Do we hear them talking?
I don't really
do?
know.
Oh, you're alive!
Hello? Oh,
Barely.
ghosts.
Wait, Ari,
They're
I
ghosts.
can't. Ari,
Oh,
No,
just stay.
yeah, where's it go?
Ira, you have like a
So
22 dexterity.
spooky.
You can tiptoe over that easily.
yeah.
Oh, but now you have aboleth disease.
No, I tiptoed over it. I just floated and tiptoed over it for.
Floated.
Yeah, I don't really got a whole lot of... I'm
There's
kinda
a bunch of
heavy.
stuff this way.
Holy shit. Actually, you know what?
Spooky
Hang on.
ghosts.
I might have a gigabrain play here. That boar tapestry, how long is it?
Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
long.
Yeah.
Can
I
I
was gonna-
roll it out over this stuff?
Oh my god. Yeah,
I
you
have
can.
80 pounds
Easily.
of tapestry.
You roll it out on top of this and cover it. And you did it.
Hey.
You fucking did
Yay.
it. Amazing. As you do so, you hear from the door, I'm so hungry.
Fuck you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay, all right.
Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, where did that take
Like,
you?
I understand.
Did it take you somewhere important?
No.
No, it took us into a room that had a bunch of dead bodies in it, and then a creature, that bit me, and now I feel really, really, really fucking bad.
Oh.
And then we almost got vaporized by blackness and sucked into the blackness, and then we got teleported to the very entrance of the dungeon, and Tiff wanted to leave.
Oh,
I don't know if I said, well,
We almost got ran
It's
over
like,
by
come on.
by a giant stone. It wasn't a boulder, but
Roller.
roller.
So we're both having a really great time.
Yeah, it's alive, by the way. So I wouldn't go in the hallway that we were in.
Wow. Okay. So then,
Okay.
not this way then.
Well, there's more pathways this way. It's just
Oh, okay.
yeah. This way's good way. Just
Okay. Then I'll
Good
I'll,
way,
I'll walk
just
over my
dangerous
You
dad.
guys
way.
can
Let's
walk
go
along the
to the place.
tapestry and go along it just fine.
haha.
Okay.
I think I can long jump this.
I feel like I have a fever.
I can heal you. I don't know if it'd get rid of your.
You know, you guys being like pulled into like a room like that with a thing that like tried to bite you and having to like find like the secret way out. It reminds me of a play that I once saw in Waterdeep.
Oh gosh, no, one of those Waterdeepian plays.
Yeah, yeah.
I really think A-Strike ripped a lot of them off.
Seriously.
What?
Tiff, you can easily kind of jump across if that's what you're doing.
Oh yes, thank you.
All right.
It's called like Dimension Wars or something like that.
Dimension Wars.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Oh well, it was really
I'm just
popular.
laughing at the
It was-
idea that there was a play called Dimension Wars.
It was really popular like when I was a kid, but then they made more sequels and they were all bad, so no one really cares anymore except everyone.
All the old fans.
Don't
are all
kill me,
angry.
guys.
They also made prequels, which are super dumb.
Yeah,
but...
yeah, all the ones they made after the first ones.
It's just
You
Jacob
go
just
this way.
shy.
Ari, as
Oh.
you go over here, you see a big room filled with farts.
Filled with what?
Farts.
What the
Farts.
fuck is it?
Guys, there's a
A
fart
pungent-
room up here.
A pungent stench.
I
Wow.
was like, okay, I'm gonna get serious after making the dumb Star Wars reference, and then this is what we come up to.
A pungent stench fills this pentagonal room, the walls of which are covered with riveted sheets of iron. A wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost takes up most of the interior, and a narrow path hugs the walls between two exits. Right here. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot-tall rusty sprinkler. In the ceiling above the sprinkler, a 10-foot-wide shaft leads straight upwards.
Huh.
Well,
10 foot. Okay. There's no door on this thing, right?
No, it's just an opening here. And you can see that it's separated from this thing right here, almost as if it could be possibly
Like-
rotated.
Oh shit.
So I feel like I'm missing something. Is all of this like gas in the room right now, or is this denoting a garden-ish thing?
It's a garden, but it is the air in there is thick. It's a bit foggy. It doesn't look like if you walk in, you're just going to start choking and dying. It's just kind of like the way it's drawn kind of looks like that. It isn't. It's just sort of like almost like a greenhouse.
Okay. Gotcha. I mean, that seems to be the only way forward.
You want to go in and find out?
well, I can go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh,
You guys
what
make your way in.
the heck?
There's
I
a
feel
little-
like we're seeing a lot more than we're supposed to be.
No, this is you're fine. You guys, your characters can't realistically see all of this, but you guys do see this hexagonal room, and there's an opening that goes this way, and that's about it.
No, Jacob. Like we see. Outs-
I know.
Okay.
No, I know.
It'll probably be easier to explain this way.
It would be far more. It's much easier for you guys just to see it for now, and then later on.
Understand rather than you trying to have to explain all this.
do I
to us.
have this line of sight? Like, could I peer and see this?
Yeah, through that little crack in the wall, you can see that, and you can see a bunch of water, glittering water. It's almost like sparkly.
Interesting.
And you guys see another sort of cog over here on this side with another room in it.
Okay.
Well, we could go to the
God,
other
this is interesting.
This thingy?
cog.
This is the sprinkler, right? This thing? In the center?
Yeah, that's the sprinkler.
Okay.
Do we want to just go to the other cog for now?
Well, it looks like if we go this way, there's more.
Well, there's a
Path.
path, right? Yeah, there's a
Okay.
path.
Several
Like-
paths.
Let's,
Like,
let's feel
this
it out
way,
here.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is there a way to make the cogs move?
I don't know. Is there?
Like, not in this room, though, right? It's not like a...
Not in this room. You don't see any
Okay,
sort of
there's
like
not like
controls
levers
or anything.
All right.
No.
Okay.
No. As you guys step into this next one, an acidic stench fills this pentagonal chamber, which has two exits. The walls are, one of them you just came through. The walls are covered with riveted sheets of iron, and the pockmarked stone floor has a large puddle of gray slime in the middle of it.
Is that more?
I don't know what the fuck this word is, so I'm gonna Google that one.
Okay.
What?
A frieze. In architecture, a frieze is a wide central section part of an entablature, which is wow. So more bas reliefs. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm learning. Friezes along the wall, just beneath the ceiling, depict 5 black dragons, like carvings, basically.
Okay.
So this is acid, not the aboleth slime.
In the center there, no,
Yeah.
it does seem to be that same slime.
Okay. Well, I
Okay.
think I'm
This
just
is the
gonna-
gray slime, but then the sides of it are kind of like rusted.
Hmm.
You can see black dragons.
Yeah, that's scary.
Everybody also notices that there are tiny holes in the dragon's mouth, on the mouths.
Oh, that's
on the-
definitely not good.
Yeah, looks like it's
Maybe we
sprayed.
should go through this room kind of quick,
Okay.
and just let's like it's sprayed with
Acid?
shit. Yeah.
All right, you see another opening. You kind of have to step over a little bit. You see like some water kind of beneath you, Ira, as you kind of go over to the top. You see some more slime.
Is this gap big enough that I could squeeze between it?
Yeah. You'd fall directly into the water. Unless you wanted to land on one of these gears.
Gotcha. Okay. Just
That's a really good idea.
something
though.
to think about for the future.
Can I tell how
Also,
deep this
Ari can
water
fly,
is?
right?
The water, it is almost impossible to tell how deep it is, but I can get you an estimate if I can find it here real quick.
I'm worried there's an
Um,
aboleth in the water.
No.
That's fair, actually.
I thought that.
Or a perception check, Ari.
Uh, 17.
So you look over, you can see that there is light sparkling from the bottom of the lake, showing you that how deep it is. As you
Oh.
kind of peer into it, it's about 20 feet deep actually, and you can see that all of the little lights aren't lights at all. They're phosphorescent crabs, and they're crawling along the bottom.
Oh,
That's cool.
but no big boys that I
Not
can see.
in the moment, you don't see one.
Okay, good. All right, let's keep going.
All right, you guys continue on, and you've got a big, thing of sludge here. You can't really dance your way across this one, Ira.
Well, I'll turn to Ari.
All right, I'll pick you up.
I don't really have much of a.
I'm gonna pick up Ira and go. Whoop.
Okay. As you step into this room, Ari, and you fly over with Ira, you can see another one of those skeletons.
What is this?
Skeleton body with a golden head and a strange shaped carving in the back of it as it kind of like looks up at you.
And it just looks.
Yep.
Guys, there's a skeleton over here.
Get him.
I don't think he wants to
And-
get us.
He kind of like looks around, looks left and right, holds up his hands.
Oh,
Do you
what
talk?
do you know? I won't hurt you. I just want to know what you know.
Jacob, I have one more tapestry.
Sure
I'm gonna
do.
use to
Oh,
put that down. I guess it's more of my cape that I made, but it's
Oh yeah, sure. You can lay that down so you can walk
Okay.
across this bit. You're
Okay,
so
yeah.
smart.
well, I wanted to keep it, but now it's covered in goo.
Um,
Yeah, I'll
kind of looks around. Kind of inches his way over this way. He's like,
If you can move and you can notice us, you can speak.
Yes, maybe. He doesn't have a tongue, so maybe not. I'm gonna cast
Alright.
message
I'm coming
to
right
him.
here, and I'm gonna grab his head and twist it off his body.
you pop it off and his body just goes limp.
This is my okay. This
You have a
is-
skull.
Let me look back at my notes. We got a thing about these.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we're supposed to have these.
Are we?
Yeah, so that's why I ran up to the other guy, but he got away from me and vanished in that weird door. Oh shit! Is this the same one?
No. This one, I was about to tell you what shape it was. It is, if I can find it. Scroll through a lot of shit, guys. Sorry. I feel bad.
I don't think I'm seeing
Aha.
seeing that.
This one is a triangle. It's a triangle shape. So just to re-describe to you guys, it's a skeleton with a gold head, and the rest of his body is a skeleton. The gold head part and the back of its head, like carved outwards, is like a shape. And the one you guys had saw was an octagon. This one is a triangle.
Think he knows anything about the cogs?
Is he still
Oh,
alive?
we can ask him. Now we have him,
All
and he won't run away.
I'm gonna cast message to him
Okay.
and ask him, hello guy, what do you know? Tell me what you know.
Somebody, I can hear you. I can hear you. Who is this?
Oh, it's the really cute blonde in the corner over here. I'm in.
You're not
I'll
my
look. Sorry.
landlord.
No, I'm not your landlord.
Hmm,
Who is your landlord?
I cannot remember. They definitely aren't you.
Yeah. Is it the queen?
No.
Is it a Sarek?
Oh, I think that's it. Yep. There you go. You got it right on the head. Nailed it. Like you nailed me. Like tearing me off the rest of my body.
Well, that was my friend here.
You'll never take me alive.
Oh, well, we already took your head off your body.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're not getting anywhere. But you could help us.
I don't want to do that.
Why not?
I'll get in big trouble. The
Well,
big man.
Or you'll get in big trouble with my friend Tiff here. Look at those muscles.
You
Look at 'em.
need me, so you wouldn't do that. You're a bunch of adventurers.
This is
Right.
like vocal.
Is he
right?
speaking out loud now?
No, he's speaking to our inner mind.
Okay, I'm like, do we need him or not? Because I could really use like the cod piece for my belt.
Oh, ooh, you don't.
Ha! I would look ridiculous.
You would.
You know what? You won't though, because you need me. You guys are adventurers, right?
Mhm.
You need all these keys.
Yeah, where are your buddies?
Dyseric fashioned into our heads.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You should let us help.
Opens the giant vault door down below
You should
that leads
let
into the
us-
soulmonger.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. You won't kill me now, will you?
Well, no, I didn't. I don't want to kill you at all. I
Yeah,
want
well-
to free your soul.
Free my soul.
Yes. After we kill
I'm pretty
the
sure I'm
soulmonger.
just a head.
Well, you have to be something. Do you not want to, leave this place?
You
Be
know,
free?
I could, but I really like running around. It's a good
Wow.
time.
I'm not going to be doing very
Also,
much running.
I have a very deep fear of the existential dread that comes with after death. Am I
Oh,
going
it's
to be
not that bad.
aware of the infinite darkness that I will once pertain, or will it be like sleeping and I will just not be aware of anything that's going on? Sometimes
Well.
I kind of just like being a skeleton keyhead.
Well, in my experience, dying isn't that bad.
You've died before?
I suppose.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I got
But
by
still, you'll
some-
still never take me alive.
Well, if I'm in your bag,
Okay.
Wait, wait.
just with being an a-hole.
Magic can't penetrate. Okay.
Did he
So what
say
you say?
anything important?
He said him and his bros have keys in their head, and we need them to open the door that leads to the soulmonger.
Oh, well, that's
Wow,
important.
that was incredibly helpful.
Now we also know if we see any skeletons, not to bash their heads.
Do not. No, just do what
Don't
Tiff
bash
did.
the
Just
heads
rip
with your
it right
body.
off the body.
That would be
It's
really,
very
that'd be
impressive.
really frustrating if we got all the way to like the very end, and because we killed one skeleton the wrong way, we just couldn't get into the soulmonger.
That would
don't
suck,
That'd be
right?
frustrating.
I don't
it would
think they
totally
want.
suck.
I don't think they want to fight. I
We
think they
haven't
just
done
want to
that, have
run.
we haven't done that, have we?
Just trip. Oops, it falls into. Ah, damn you!
Damn you, Chris Perkins.
It also sounds like something a Serac would do too.
Yeah, we're an a-hole.
I strained my neck doing that.
The thing I have super glue. We can just put him back together.
Oh, by the way, the room you're standing in, a 4-foot high, 7-foot wide iron lectern. What the fuck are these words, Perkins?
Why
In the
are you
middle of this
laughing?
rusty iron-plated room is topped by a slanted control panel. Don't worry, we got a fun little mini game for us coming up here on the
Oh,
Sarah
no.
Game Show.
Fantastic.
Set into the control panel are a gold lever with a star-shaped handle, 2 dials in red and blue, and 2 buttons of the same colors. I know this sounds a little confusing. Maybe I can pull something out to help you guys visualize this a little better. Yeah?
Is there like
yeah?
an arcade claw machine in the corner that we could?
Yeah, it's got little plushies.
Can I win Ari a stuffed
Little-
animal
little-
after
little
spending
Sarek
way too
plushie.
much money on it?
Yeah.
Totally, guys. You can totally do that. Try to find the headouts.
Oh,
Give me
it's a
second.
Sarek, Withers, one of Withers' little hands,
One of the
and then
dwarves.
one of the giant dwarf. Yeah, those guys.
And
There's
then-
there's one of each of
painter.
you guys, but you're all dead.
Yeah, little
yeah.
little.
Then
eyes
there's
crossed
also
out.
one of the artists.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And the monged little girl.
Oh, too far.
But it's the and then the lantern. The lantern too.
You just monged a little girl.
Game, can I please have this? That'd be great, thanks.
Give.
Nah.
Here it is. Here it is. Here you go, guys. I think this is right. Yep. Womp.
Oh my
What the
goodness.
fuck is this?
Whoa.
Oh, I know what's the
Welcome
fuck
to
is
the
going on.
Aceric Game Show.
I wasn't lying. I told you it's like a game show.
Wall engravings behind the control panel show 5 groups of circles with a small crystal embedded in the wall under each one. The crystal under the configuration labeled 3 glows brightly, as you can see in the picture. The 6-inch diameter rusty iron pipes jut from the wall above the engravings. And this is where we're going to go on break. We will be back in a couple of minutes where the party is going to play with buttons and levers and possibly destroy the inner machinations of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. But there will be more of that later. Hope you guys enjoy the little break card. It has some art that you guys have been throwing our way, so really appreciate that. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Boy, howdy.
Hi.
Howdy, everybody.
Learned.
I blanked. How's it going?
I've learned that laying down during the break is a terrible idea.
Yep.
Oh, it's a great. It refreshes me. I'm like,
it helps
and then I
my
get up
back
and I'm
not
like,
hurt,
"Ah."
and then I'm like, ooh.
Hello. Hello.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right. So,
Attune.
you guys have your little thing in front of you. I would recommend keeping this in front of you for the time being, as it is kind of the only thing in the room. But you guys have you got the little skeleton dude you just talked to, put in your bag. You're now in this room as you finally take a look at what's in front of you, a very large contraption of sorts with things on the wall. What are you doing?
Jacob, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are these walls that go all the way up?
Mhm.
Okay. Never mind.
All right. So we have this like little panel with a red button, a blue button, and the dials.
Red button, a red button on your left, a blue button on the right, a blue dial on your left with 3 kind of little areas, 3 positions, and a red dial on the right with 3 positions, and a lever with a star on the top. The lever is currently in the up position, and on the wall ahead of you, you've got 5 carvings, kind of look like maybe gears with pentagons on them, and is this pentagons or hexagons?
Pentagons.
Pentagons.
Yeah.
And there's the one in the middle, which reads 3, has a light currently on it, and above that there are 3 pipes. There's goop coming out of them.
Ew.
What kind of
Pipe.
goop? Can I
Okay.
investigate the goop?
Sure, it is the aboleth slime.
Oh.
Not good.
Oh.
Where the hell is this aboleth?
Let me see some. Peep at what I got.
Do we have any info about these dials?
So I think they changed the rooms.
That would
Looking
make
at the
sense.
ones-
That's what
Looking
my
at the ones on
assumption
the
too.
walls, the
I'm
different
thinking
positions.
That was my assumption as well. I was gonna mention that. Especially since
Okay.
they had big gears beneath them that we could barely see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Since
kinda-
that these might affect.
This is actually like an actual handout that we get in the book.
I would have like a piece of. Do you guys want like the PNG of it?
I mean, I have
I'm
have
just trying to look at
the.
this
I just
and-
never
yeah.
closed the thing.
Well, you can also like right click it and it'll download it or something.
Yeah, it's kind of hard
Okay,
to
all
keep
right,
it up
just
because
making
it's
sure.
in the way.
Can I? I'm gonna do something, Jacob. Because I
Yep.
assume we need to. So I assume we need to start moving these things around.
Okay, what is this, Spencer, that you just sent into the chat? What?
That was art from, I believe, Gabe.
Yes, Gabe
Um,
did that art.
My last brain cell
was
died in
that?
stream when painkillers kicked in, so here's my interpretation of the big sentient Hot Wheels in the dungeon, but I thought it'd be
Whoa.
funny if it was a trash man, Danny DeVito, racing down on full blast.
Whoa.
Oh my god, so dumb. It's incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Go check it out on the Discord.
Yeah,
Give Gabe some love.
there's the PNG, which by the way is a really cool piece of art. Just want to say.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't going back this way. I'm just getting a frame reference again.
No, you're good.
Okay. So.
Doesn't need to be there. I'm gonna look at this instead.
So Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start by experimenting with the red dial,
Okay.
and I'm going to go ahead and turn that to the left, and see if that does anything to the positions we see on the wall.
You turn the dial, click to the left, and as soon as you do, in your mind you hear, "What now, Gora?"
I hear that.
Nobody else does, only you.
I haven't heard
Gora?
that name.
Who is this?
Hopefully a friend.
A friend? A friend? I haven't had a friend in a long, long time. Who are you, new friend?
You can call me Ira. What's your name?
Ira,
Where are
what
you?
kind of name is Ira?
The one I was given.
Who gave it to you?
My parents. What is your name?
Your parents?
And where are you?
Your
I can't see you in
parents.
this room.
So you were born.
Yes?
Oh,
Were you
very
not?
interesting. There are many creatures who have been born, created, risen. Do you remember being born?
No. Are you in the tomb somewhere?
I'm so sorry. I apologize for being so rude. My name is Galirul.
Good
Um,
to meet you.
and yes, I am the lurker in the lake. Now, please, tell me more about Ira, born. Name given to him by parents.
I would gladly do so if you can help me with something.
I don't think I can be much help.
Do you know if the rooms in your lake, do they turn?
Yes, they do. They do turn.
Do you know how they make them turn?
No. All right. Now, where does Ira come from? Ira born of parents.
A faraway place known as
Ira, born of parents of faraway place.
yes.
Tell me more of faraway place.
You know what? There might be someone that you'd be more interested in hearing from. And I looked at Sheena and I'm like, can you put your hand on the dial, please?
Why?
Just trust me.
Okay.
Gina, you put your hand on the
Go.
dial.
I don't think moving the dial did anything.
No, it did.
Oh,
You can put your hand
It
on
didn't.
the.
It didn't move.
No. No, it
Listen,
didn't.
okay.
Is far away like the far realm? Gina, you don't hear this.
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. One moment. I'm gonna do something. There's someone else that might want to say hello to you, and I'm gonna turn the dial back.
Well, as you take your hand off the dial, it automatically goes back to
Oh.
the middle position.
Feel free, whoever would like to speak to. Can you still hear me? What I think is the aboleth in the lake. If any of you guys want to take a shot at talking to them.
Yeah,
gosh.
no, I'm good.
I don't know. It seems like it just wants friends. It seems kind of sad,
Yeah.
honestly.
I picked up an urn and
could.
almost danced to death, so...
Sorry, just kidding. Yes, I can still hear you, Ira, born of parents from far away.
Oh. Hello.
I mean, I could
So-
try.
Why are
Because
you
I've talked to
here,
these
Ira,
before.
born of parents?
Gina, please turn the
Can I turn the dial?
left.
Which way do you turn it?
Left.
Left. Click.
The red lever. The red dial left.
You literally, it's like you join the VC. You just hear Ira, born of parents.
Oh. Hello.
Another voice. Goro, is that you?
No. Hello.
Who is this new voice?
This is Chena. I'll be back in a moment.
Chena? What is a Chena?
That is me.
Chena,
I'm
me. Where do you come
Yes. That's a long and difficult question. to answer. I come from many different places from.
I understand.
The plains.
A primordial
So-
being of me being that of China, from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Were you born of
You're
parents
not
like
completely
Ira?
Wrong. Yes.
Ah, China,
But of
also
different
born of
places.
parents. Primordial existential
Different kind of
being from many places at once, known as me.
Not existential,
Can I-
but I have stayed in
Can I-
many different places.
Click, you join in.
Hello?
Oh, another new voice.
Shit.
Hi.
Hello. Who is this new voice?
Welcome to the
Are you born
conversation.
of parents or are you a me?
I was born of parents, yes. Two
Many of
them.
you are born of parents.
Yes.
Were you born of the same parents?
No.
No.
Different ones.
Very interesting.
I'm Ari. Who are you?
My name is fucking.
Gulak.
Go find it again.
Gulak?
No, his
The
name.
Gulag?
No, I wrote it down.
Yeah, the Gulag. Galiru. I am Galiru. Who are you? I have just met Ira, born of parents, and China, the me of many places.
Oh, I'm Ari of Waterdeep.
Ari of Waterdeep,
Yes. Born of parents.
born of parents.
Yes. Are you in
Different
the
parents,
lake?
though.
Right now.
Yes. I would love to know more about each of you.
Well, we can certainly tell you stuff, I guess.
Please, yes, please tell me,
Yeah.
please.
Well, what would you like to know?
I would like to know more.
Okay.
Sir?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you seek the Atropol? Are you here to destroy it?
The Atropol?
You don't even know of it. Fools.
Did the voice change?
Sounded
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you hear.
Right, but like it stopped
No,
and was
it's not a different voice.
okay.
Okay. It's just a different
Amazing.
way of speaking.
It's still the same voice.
Jacob, can I roll history to know or to remember what I know about aboliths? Because
Yeah.
Ari might remember, but it was a long
Go
time
for
ago
it.
for Spencer.
I'm curious too. I think I will also roll history. If that's fine.
People
Can I
that
have
have
my,
knowledge I remember.
Can I have my card for this one?
Mm-hmm. Random number.
7.
Ace.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You crit.
I got an 18.
So, okay, 18. Ira, you remember that they aboliths are basic knowledge. They hate gods. They want to destroy them. They think of themselves as very powerful
Right.
beings that should rule independently. That's about as much as you get. Ari, you remember how much Galore was so curious about you and everything. Like Galore wanted to know you and know every detail about you. You know, the aboliths not only are god killers, but also hoarders of information and knowledge. That is the only thing they care about. That and destruction of higher powers.
Are you aware that there's a man who thinks he's a god here?
Yes, I know. The god of death will come. His fucking goddamn it, can't remember. Oh shit. Hang on. Just give me a second here.
You
Yes.
got a lot of knowledge
yes,
in your head.
it
I
is.
know that.
The death god, he has come, his heralded end to all of the gods, has been prophesied for thousands of years. I gladly await for him to ascend and destroy all of them. And if you get in his way, or you get in my way, I will ensure that your death will come swiftly.
You're fine with him taking their place.
Sometimes. Anyways, can you tell me more about you?
Well, I'm from Waterdeep. I own a
What
gun.
Ari of Waterdeep, yes.
Yes.
Ira,
Ari
born
of
of parents from
Waterdeep.
far away. China of me, who is of
Ari.
many places.
But Waterdeep is married to Ira of parents.
You are married.
Mhm.
How fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you get married?
Well, many reasons.
Many reasons.
Yes.
You are being vague.
Yes. I
You're
know.
all being vague.
I own a tavern in Waterdeep. It's a very nice place. You ever
A tavern.
Have you ever lived here? Or have you
Not in a
always
long
been
time,
here?
no. No, I haven't. And I won't. I seek to enforce in any way that I can towards the Serex's goals. The Death God must rise, and he must take down the rest of them with him.
How
And
do
what
I
of him
mute
when he's
myself in
done?
this?
Huh?
And what of him when he's done? There
I do
there
not
would
know.
still be a god.
But it is a means to an end, is it not? The destruction of all the gods is worth at least one, right?
Well,
After all the struggle that my people have gone through, it is the furthest progress we have ever had.
but if
Tiff, everybody's standing in a circle doing nothing.
but if they
See.
kill all
But
the
they're like-
gods, what makes
They're
it
clearly like their
thought
faces
that they
are.
would stop at that and won't kill you? Wipe you.
Yeah,
from
they seem to
existence.
be like thinking.
Okay.
Tiff, yeah, you're like, I won't ignore their insane thinking session. Sorry, Tyler, say it again.
Well, I pretty much said, if he kills all of the gods, what makes you think that they would stop at you and you could kill them?
I could overtake him if I became powerful enough. There would only be one.
If you became powerful enough, he won't let you. He already
Are you
controls you.
Are you powerful? China of many places?
Ira's gonna turn to Tiff and be like, "You might want to turn the knob."
No.
No
It
thanks.
would answer so many questions you have if you did.
I actually don't have the questions I have are involving this thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything that is going to intellectually better me is good for me.
What are you? Do you? The many places that you've been, have you experienced anything that can show you of higher powers?
Yes and no.
Interesting.
What do you think about higher powers?
Well, I'll show you what it's like to talk to you. Maybe.
Clever.
Okay. Well, that doesn't even vaguely.
How about
Oh well, it could be.
how about a truthful answer for information?
I don't. Why are we trading?
Because then you get something and I get something.
All right. What do you want to know?
I want to know how to move these gears.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
You've never seen anyone move them before.
No, I stay in the lake.
But
Are
you
the gears
do
not
know
in
that
the
they
lake?
move.
They do move, yes.
All right, Jacob. I'm gonna try
Now,
something.
tell me why you would forge a forever bond between two individuals who were born of parents.
Love?
It's a boring
doesn't.
answer.
Yes.
It's a true one though.
We've been through many things together.
You have? Like what?
Yes. We killed a vampire together once.
A vampire.
Mhm.
Ancient beings of Shadowfell magic.
Yes.
Cursed to
And-
live long lives and take the lives of others, much akin to liches.
And we stopped a family from killing many people in Waterdeep.
You did, really? You seem like good people.
decent.
That must be stopped.
Hello.
You
What do I
seek
do?
to stop us, Sarek, don't you? I am Galirul.
Leave.
I have lived tens of thousands of years to sit in this lake, and I will not stop if you seek to destroy
Hey,
us, Sarek.
Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
There. All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna take the blue dial. The blue
Okay.
dial, right? Because I turned the red one. Yeah, blue one. And I'm going to try to turn it to the right and see what happens.
The blue dial to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Click. You click it over and to the right as I scroll. As you turn the blue dial to the right, you watch as you see the light that it's glowing on 3.
Mm-hmm.
It stops glowing and then it glows on 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we hear any movement though?
No.
No. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, there's 2 buttons.
And when you kind of click it, it goes click and then it goes back into the middle.
But now number 4 is what's lit up.
Yes.
Okay.
What do we turn the red one the same direction?
Well, the red one is how we're talking to the guy.
What about this
Can you turn
lever?
that off then?
Maybe. I turn the red knob to the right.
You turn the red knob to the right.
Mm-hmm.
You hear you hear Galirul just say like and then when you find it,
What about the rest of us?
the rest it's gone.
Yeah, we can turn it off.
Okay, what do the buttons do?
You know, I don't know.
Galirul was in the middle of ranting and then her doo-doon. I was like, oh.
I think if
Which one do you
maybe-
think we press first?
Because I believe if we pull the star rod, it will activate the
Yes,
actions
I
that
think
we
so too.
want to apply.
Well, let's see what the buttons do first, right?
Okay.
But
Also,
which one do
the
you think we will
Anvil-
press first?
The Anvils have 2 minds.
It seemed like it, didn't it?
Personalities. Absolutely.
I'm gonna try pressing the red button, Jacob.
Smithy very conflicted about them.
You're gonna push the red button.
The red button, and hope
Okay.
that it maybe turns the cogs.
Tiff, are you in the room?
Yeah. I'm just out here so I can
Some-
see what they look like.
I'm
Get back in here.
I'm over here.
Oh, you are over here?
Yeah, I'm over there.
Okay. You push the red button, Ira. Shing! A wall of iron falls down and blocks off the exit.
Oh.
Does anything happen in my room?
Nope.
Press it again.
Yeah, I'll press it again.
Nothing happens.
Huh. What about the blue button?
I'll try the blue one.
You push the blue button. You all hear "Klung," and Ari, you also the room begins to move around you as
Oh.
it begins to shift and turn as you feel the entire room spinning, the water kind of sloshing and adjusting to the different spinning, and everything changes
Huh.
to. Let me double check here. Believe this one.
Oh, there's different. That's
There you
nice.
go. There you go, Ari. The room is now shifted, and both exits now go to water.
Oh, guys, I don't think you can hear me, but he did something.
You guys cannot hear Ari.
Oh shit.
Well, but we heard the cogs, right?
Yeah, you heard like tick, 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 tick.
Okay.
Jacob,
I think that turned it.
And I
Okay.
can what, Ari?
Probably.
can I quickly float over here? And
Yeah,
go open this door.
Easily. You go to the door, a mouth opens on it, and it says, "I'm hungry."
God.
You're hungry.
I want some. I don't fucking remember his whole thing. Where's this
Something-
goddamn? I'm so hungry I could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else, something living, something light.
I don't have any food. There are crabs, but they're down there.
I'm so hungry I could eat you alive, but I'll settle for something else, something living, something light.
Jacob, is this a crab pot?
Yeah, there's a couple crabs in there actually. You take one out, toss it in. You go, nom, 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 nom. Spits out the thing, and the door opens.
Oh, hey. Nice.
You wanted a crab. Oh, this just leads down from where we came from, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's progress, though.
Ira, China, Tiff, you guys are currently in a room.
Is there
with
a
the
way
door
to
shut.
get can we try to get this iron thing open? I'm kind of afraid that we kind of locked Ari off by herself.
Kind of did. Well, you kind of did.
Yeah, and you kind of got ate by
It is
fucking-
a 6
Yeah, if it's not have to be worse.
a 6-inch thick wall of iron that dropped from the ceiling in the doorway, sailing off the exit.
This door opens somehow.
I mean, is there any chance we could pull it open, like force it?
I think it might be very heavy.
Have you pulled that lever yet?
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well,
I feel like that might
so
be
we're
trapped.
just randomly pressing buttons too.
Well, so
but if
far
the-
everything else is like everything else that we're trying to do has worked though.
But if it's
Yeah.
moved,
What else do you want us to do, Jacob? There's no instruction
No,
manual.
I was laughing at the prospect that China said, just like a control panel. D D D D D D D click click click.
There's no
I'm not
instruction
saying that's what you
manual.
guys are doing. I just think that would be funny.
I say before we start messing with mechanisms, we find out what everything does then, since we're already 90% of the way through. But that's up to you.
Well,
That is just
I'm
my suggestion.
doubly afraid now of the golden rod, honestly, because there's no way out right now.
and I think it will fill this room with sludge.
That would be really bad.
So let's try and get the door open, and then we can pull the rod.
All right.
I guess I could try. Can I go and try and sheer brute force it? I don't think Tiff can carry that much weight. But...
There is no area for you to like. It's flush against the floor. That you can't even get your fingers under it.
Okay,
You can
what if
try.
I summon the halberd and then slam it into it?
Oh, okay, and like try to pry it up.
No, just to create like a. So essentially, what I'm doing is I'm going to slam it in at an angle, and then try and
Okay.
lift it in that way.
Because it's adamantine, right?
Yeah, so I can pierce into it and maybe try and make like a my own lever that I can try and lift,
Okay.
if that's even possible.
Yeah. Roll attack. Wait, sorry. You want to? Are you just attacking it, or are you trying to like pry it upwards?
No, my plan
Neither
is
of
to
those.
try and slam the head of the halberd into the
Okay.
metal door so that I
Okay.
can then deadlift it like a handle of sorts.
Oh, okay.
If that's even possible.
Okay, so here's what happens. You take your halberd and you pierce into it and you get a couple of inches in. It's solid iron. So like you kind of get it in there like, okay, this might be enough. And then you kind of get under it and try to push it up and it just and you just create like a small little dent in the door.
Okay.
It doesn't move it.
Okay, then
Can I investigate the room looking for Any buttons or maybe secret ways out? Something that we've missed?
Yeah, roll investigation.
With that, can I then break them into the two axes and try and put them in upside down on the door and then use that to push in this motion?
Yeah, it's the same thing though. You like
effect.
stick
Okay,
them in and you just like push upwards and all you don't really even lift the door. It's you
Chill.
can tell like there's something locking it in
That's
to
kinda
like
what
the
I wanna know.
ground and
Awesome.
and it goes upwards. It's not just like free floating.
I got a 25.
Yeah, so Ira, you notice that they're on the floor here. Is it there? Hang on. Okay, so you do discover something. Just give me a second because I need to figure out how it
fine.
works because I thought it worked one way, but it doesn't.
It's all good.
What the fuck?
Mine.
Mine. Okay. Ira discovers only one thing. First of all, sludge in the tubes. You notice that the gear things, everything that I've already described to you, there's a pool of poop in the corner. But not only is the iron door, also the iron column locked into place, you discover two things. One, the ground is only hollow in one place, under the control panel, but you would have to destroy the control panel in order to get underneath it. Two, you can hear ticking inside the wall near the iron door. And just to give you a little bit of a success here, it isn't in any way reliquant of you're all going to explode when this timer goes off. It seems like the door is locked and it has a time limit, and eventually it'll come back up.
Okay. Okay.
Jacob,
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot back over to Ari at this point. What's up?
can I fly like this over here?
Yeah, you go over there.
Is this where the door fell?
Yeah, and you just see an iron wall.
I'm gonna go knock on it.
You guys hear ding, 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 ding.
I'll go over and I'll knock on it.
You hear tung 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 back.
Okay.
Trying to think of something.
It's just her way of saying like, I'm not dead.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah.
It's not like, hey, I really need in type of knocking. It's just like, I'm okay.
You good?
And
If only Ari and Ira learned Morse code.
I was gonna ask, but Ari's not that smart.
I've got
Could
a.
have done thieves' camp.
I was gonna say maybe
doesn't
you
know
picked
that
up
one
a
either.
little bit of it, cause maybe there was a chance you
He
picked
is
up
a
a little
spy, but he doesn't have the.
Both of you roll insight.
Insight? I'm good at that.
bit. It's not my
shit.
greatest, but I'm not bad at it.
Dropped my. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ooh, very good.
23.
24.
Okay, you both are Harper spies. I will say that maybe there is some sort of Morse code communication that you both would have learned. I'm gonna say that you guys can only communicate for the purposes of role playing in the game 3 words at a time.
Okay.
Are you
Oh wait,
good?
I think my faction agent background gives me. Oh no, it's just so that people know that I'm an operative.
Okay.
3 words at a time.
Yeah.
You guys okay?
So you guys hear like ting 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 ting. Ira then like ting ting also starts knocking
Yeah.
back, and Tiff and Cheetah, you guys are watching as Ari and Ira communicating by knocks through the door.
I will say. So when you say 3 words at a time, do you mean like I have to do 3 words and wait for
Yes.
Ari to say something?
Yes.
Okay. Because I have 2 sets, but they're both 3 words.
One set at a time.
We are alive. And then wait a few seconds for Ari. If she doesn't respond, then I'll start knocking again. Door is locked.
Arya will say, solved door puzzle, and then wait a few seconds. It wanted crabs.
You're like,
Crabs?
do I have that right? Like, you're like trying to translate it like, no, that was crabs.
What the fuck does that mean?
Can't help here.
Like looking through like thieves can't, like what could that mean?
Yeah, I think that was crabs.
So first it's just gonna be a knock, and I don't know. There's obviously not really a way to get like intonation through what's said, but it sounds something to the effect of
you
crabs.
could say question to crabs.
Yeah. And then wait for a moment, and then we'll knock again and say, maybe secret entrance. Again, north side wall.
I'll look around. And then bye.
He would yeah. He would just say the same thing.
This way's north, right?
You know what? He would actually not. He would say stay safe.
Okay. Ari's gonna try to stealthily look around.
Okay.
He
Start
said the
floating
north,
around,
so she's
Noah.
just gonna float around.
Okay. Yeah,
What
you
the
do
party game?
You fly around these little cogs here and start going around. You just see more walls and more glimmering kind of water below you.
She's gonna try to trace along the wall to see if she can find like a false door or something.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Natural one.
You go along the entirety of the wall and find nothing.
All right.
You're just floating along, getting all the way over here. And there's no, it's just stone. Oh, but
And
this
I'm
is like built though. You can see that this is like a corridor.
I'm gonna assume though that I can't squeeze between here because the
You can if you want to try really hard.
I don't want to get stuck.
Okay. It does look like you could get in on the other side.
That's how we lose. We get stuck in that room, and Ari gets stuck here.
So if I went all the way around
That end.
to like here, I could get squeeze in.
Yeah.
All right, she'll float through here. And
Okay. You
Can I
float
get through
over.
this part?
You do see the inside of this room, which I will describe to you.
okay, yeah.
5 teak wardrobes, like wooden wardrobes,
Yeah.
stand against the ironclad walls of this chamber, each with a door bearing a carved image or scene. Puddles of gray slime cover parts of the floor. The room has 2 exits, including an adamantine portcullis blocking a passage to the north, which I suppose would be this one, is where the portcullis is.
Okay.
Set into a metal plate above the portcullis is a row of 5 red crystals shaped like drops of blood. That's what you see on the inside.
Evil room. Not going there. Can I squeeze here?
At this point, make a dexterity check. Try to squeeze through it.
Crashed.
15.
You squeeze on through, thump, and you make your way over onto this side. And as you begin to kind of fly over, you look into the water. And as you get onto this side, it's a little different. Some weird stuff going on.
Uh-oh.
A dark underground lake opens up before you, its ceiling festooned with chains and gears, some of which appear to have dwarves dangling from them. A gigantic, motionless stone cog rises from the water with 2... What the fuck? Is this supposed to happen when you come in here? I didn't know that. whatever. The water of the lake is very clearly very slimy, with pinpricks of phosphorescent lights twinkling in the murk. As you get over to this side, you can in fact see this little guy.
Yeah, that little guy.
He's swimming around. He's doing this. In case you need a little look-see.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I do.
And he's just swimming.
How deep down?
20 feet.
Oh, fucking hell. Ari's gonna go back this way.
You go back?
Yep.
As you begin to move back, he pops up. You watch as he stops and he flutters up towards the water. His 3 little eyes pierce the top, and they all blink. Very clearly sees you. And then you hear a voice in your mind. Ari, born of parents?
Ari of Waterdeep, born of parents, yes.
Ah.
Nice to see you, friend. I just
Hello.
need to,
Hi, friend.
hi, friend. I just need to go this way. I'll be right back.
Wait. Hang on.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Through here. Do you know what this way leads to?
No.
All right. Well, I'll come back and let you know.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna try to squeeze in.
You squeeze in and you notice there's. Remember when I described those portcullises? Remember that? Remember when I did that?
Yeah.
They're actually right here. I thought they were here. They're actually right here.
Oh,
You go
so
over,
I can't squeeze through?
You look over and it's like.
Oh, well.
Unless you have a way to get beyond a portcullis.
Oh, no. Can Ari try to squeeze? I know she said she didn't want to before, but that way? She's very worried that the
Yep,
Avalith
roll a
is gonna
dexterity check.
be
He like
a
gets
big...
closer and he's like, "Are you squeezing?"
I am squeezing. You're very observant.
Yeah.
I
I have 3 eyes.
Yeah, I only got the 2.
Hmm? What'd you get?
I got a 16.
16.
Yeah.
All right. You begin to squeeze through and you get about halfway through and he goes, "That's nice. You're not going to the patrol, are you?" And you make it to the other side and you thunk, and he goes, "Oh!"
I don't know what that is. And she's gonna go, ah.
All right.
Oops. Didn't find anything.
Ira will knock. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We don't know the way out.
Click. The door opens.
Oh! Hey, how are you?
The Avalith is over there.
Oh! Are you okay? It didn't touch you?
No, he was good.
Just
And
like
then,
Yeah, because I'm now thinking, can we just walk on these cogs?
yeah, I mean you can.
I flew.
Clang, you jump down and land on it about 5 feet down.
Interesting.
There's like is a portcullis? Is it what you said, Jacob?
Yeah.
Over there, I couldn't squeeze through it. It's the one to the north.
Maybe that's the...
The way that you guys have the cogs positioned right now, it made it very hard to squeeze through.
Oh, well, so we figured out how to do it without blocking us. So, here, I'll show you. And Ira will take Ari over, and if you pull up the thing, Spencer. The blue dial looks like it changes which one we're moving it to, and then the blue button is the one that changes it. The red button causes the thing to fall, and it's how we got stuck. So, what you might know better than we would which position is best.
Poor Gina. She's just sitting in this room in a corner, sick, just like.
Yeah.
I offered to heal you. No.
Look, I don't have any... Oh, wait. I go over to China. I'm like, this might help. And I cast Lesser Restoration. I didn't know I had that spell.
I don't think it does, but let me double check.
Well, you know, Lesser Restoration can remove... it can remove... one disease or one condition afflicting it.
Cheetah, you're like sitting there like, and Ira goes, "Oh, I forgot," and he touches you, and it's like immediately you just feel good juices go into your body. Your brain fills with dopamine. Immediately, some of your body goes numb, and you just I feel so much better. No longer poisoned.
Cheetah,
longer disease.
you want to help me out?
Wait, hold on. You could have done that the entire time.
I forgot.
The lizard on Ari's shoulder says, "What an asshole."
Hey, be nicer. Have you been in here, lizard?
No.
No, that's good.
Tiff, I believe you
are
asked
you doing,
Gina
Tiff?
if she could help you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to these boats if I can.
Oh yeah, some boats over
And
there.
I'm gonna jump in the water.
You jump in the water?
Yeah, I'm jumping in right
no.
here first.
I mean, that's not like a bad thing. I was just curious. It just seems like something you wouldn't do.
That's aboleth water.
Like in width are these gears?
4 feet?
So could I come back up and then feasibly get out of the water?
Yeah, you could get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiff's getting in.
Oh, that width from the water.
Yes.
It's probably like a foot, if not.
Oh, beautiful.
anything.
Then I'm in.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna add some
Tiff,
seasoning.
is
Yep,
that good?
and-
Okay, you're
A
in the
drop
water.
of aboleth oil.
Yep. Just a bit of olive oil. Okay, let's go, big boy. Okay.
And this is where I'm going.
Okay. So you jump in the water. Hull up.
Yeah, I think that's
Hold
what
up.
we-
The aboleth gonna be like, I don't know which one you are. Die.
Nom 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 nom.
Unfortunately, Tiff might hit it first. I don't think she's ever seen one. She'd be like, all right,
Is that?
you and I are going to go toe to toe here. And you don't got any toes, so I'm clearly at a disadvantage.
You could also say that you're at the advantage because you're the only one that can actually
I
get
have
there.
too
But he
many
can-
toes.
he can
I have things
get
to lose.
The toes, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You have everything to lose
That-
and they have everything to gain.
Yeah.
You've got nasty tentacles.
I will sacrifice my toes so
Jacob.
others may live.
I'm now tempted to change the name of Lesser Restoration in my spell book to Pfizer.
Pfizer? You didn't even get Pfizer.
I didn't.
Pfizer. Moderna.
Moderna.
Okay, you
Moderna
jump in the
rash.
pool, Tiff. It is a sludgy mixture of water and like jello.
That's horrible.
It's liquid, but it's real thick, and you begin to you can
Ew.
feel a bit of a current is like pushing you, but you're able to kind of swim away from it.
That's horrible.
Hey,
The
Jacob.
current's like pulling you this way.
Okay.
Jacob,
I just want to
Yeah.
get here if I
when
can.
you get a moment, can you
Yeah,
check the chat?
You do so. Okay, so you make it to make it to the little rowboat thing. You get on board.
I'm going to try and get the boat and myself to Chino.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you know what's cool is oh no. Okay, wait. I didn't ruin everything.
no.
Just kidding. I thought I ruined everything. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, the boat.
It looks like
Oh.
the shitty PNG version of the actual boat.
There we go.
That's so dumb.
Little
Guys, just so
sailor.
you know, the door that ate you, it leads to right here. He just wanted a crab.
What?
Yeah, I gave him a
how do you-
crab.
Where'd you get the crab from?
They're all in the water. Look, there's this little crab pot right here, next to the boats.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so Ari, do you know which path would be best if we...
Well, I don't know.
Is 3 actually the best, or maybe 1?
I think 3 looked the best, but also I think, let me look again. 3 and 1 seem like they would have an opening to the portcullis.
Because the opening we need is the one on the top right?
That's what you said. I don't know. There's also this other one over here that,
Well, we can get to... Is that the bottom right?
yeah.
Both of those open on 3. So yeah, let's switch it. Jacob, I'm gonna switch back to 3.
How do you do it?
Turn the. Fuck, I need to open the thing again. Turn the blue knob to the left,
Click, it goes to 3.
and then the blue button.
You click it. And Tiff, you're like, look, I got a boat. And then duk, 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 they all begin to move. You're like, oh, shit. As they all begin to shift and turn, you kind of move out of the way. And China's now locked in a hallway.
What?
Oh,
I mean, you can slip through this little thing right here if you wanted to, but you are now in this room.
I can slip.
Slip. Well, I think we should all like kind of slide through right there. Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, though. Yeah.
Exposed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but that's actually kind of.
It's good
Shit.
for the right side, because on the right side now both of our paths are open. We just need to get up there.
So the thing I was gonna do, I was gonna try and fish the boats between the rowboat,
Mm-hmm.
so that we would have it on that side, so we could slip in through here
You
instead.
could probably,
Well, there's a porthole is blocking that entrance, though. Ari said.
yeah.
Oh, well, I might be able to deal with a porthole. So I don't know if I
Yeah,
can deal
but
with
that's
the
also
six-
That's all
where
that happens.
the aboleth is.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't- okay.
he's hanging out on that side.
Well, I guess I'll leave my boat here.
Where?
Can I slip through this?
Yeah, you just kind of pull yourself up, pull yourself in. You're inside now.
Sorry, boat.
It's all right. I'm sure it's not.
Oh, I'm dumb. You can't go underneath this, can you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like stone.
Okay, well, can I get here and can I see like? Oh shit! I'm sorry. Can I see this?
As you go in and you look inside this room, you notice that some of the plants in this garden are moving and shifting.
What?
oh,
Oh,
we've woken up the plants.
okay. Hey, so something's going on in this room.
Am I trapped in here? You said.
Well, you can move between the rooms.
No, yeah, you can get in.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I do a little peek in?
Yeah, I'm also
Peek in.
peeking.
You just see like the little plants on the bottom. They're just like shifting and moving, and then they slowly stop.
Maybe it was just because the gears moved,
Maybe.
Possible.
and we could just hop out over here and not worry about them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Just slide
I'll
right
try
through.
and
Walk
onto these
along
gears.
the cogs.
All right, you do so. You walk along the cogs. You can see there's another little opening right here that will block your way, though.
Okay, can I go like peer in?
Yeah, you peer
This
into
one?
this room. You see a
Or he's gonna float right here.
thick green gas billows out of skull-shaped nozzles set into the walls of this cramped room.
Oh,
A rotting corpse clad in studded leather armor lies on the floor, mouth open, hands grasping at its throat. Wrapped around one of its arms is a yellow band.
I'm gonna look over and go.
Rip the hole.
No. Should we swim around
Bad
then?
end. Probably.
All right.
We need.
You guys all get in the sludgy, nasty water and begin to
No, Ari's
swim
floating.
around.
Okay.
Yep. I'm off.
Ari's floating as
float.
the current kind of pulls you this way.
Okay. And then I think we want to get here, right? If we can.
back onto these cogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Uninterrupted.
Yep, and you guys pull yourself up onto those cogs.
You guys feel okay
Prestidigitation.
after going in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel great
Prestidigitation.
actually. I feel like I could
Prestidigitation.
do anything.
Gina's like, I don't want to go in the gross water.
Prestidigitation.
Because I know what happens when you go and.
No, we feel
I can-
fine.
I can carry you
I
if
know,
you
China.
want.
That's why I brought the boat, but
Well,
that got.
yeah.
I tried.
Well, if you guys are fine, then I think you guys should be fine. You should be fine. I'll swim.
Here, swim to me. And I'll like hold my hands out. Come on. Whoa, you're fast. All right. Okay, let's go over here if I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Where
peer
our
through
buddy is.
here. Or
You
can I?
can
Can I
see
get
the
into
three
this?
little eyeballs go up, and you hear a voice in your mind that says, "Who are you?"
Oh fuck! I'm gonna back up. What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
probably the
Is that
aboleth.
the aboleth?
I'm gonna pull my axe.
Okay,
out.
so
Don't-
no,
don't attack him. They're very
So
strong.
here's the thing.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I
Galirul.
kind of am too.
Well,
Galirul.
he's friendly.
Galirul.
You're friendly right now.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
We're just gonna.
Ira whispered to Tiff. Sometimes he gets really mad.
Hi, Ira.
Hello.
Birther. Fuck, I can't remember. Ira.
Birther?
Born of parents.
Ira, born of parents.
Hello.
From far away.
I heard that you.
Ari, born of
Waterdeep,
parents. From
yeah.
Waterdeep. Sheena of many places.
Yep, I'm over here.
Who's that?
This
Who are
is
you?
this is our
Jeez.
friend.
Are you also born of parents?
I'm D's. You can call me D's.
It's a
D's? What's D's?
Don't do
Oh
it.
no!
Don't do it.
What's
Oh.
D's?
Craig froze.
Oh no!
Craig went,
no.
oh no, and then froze.
The joke
Craig
He
was
called
too
it.
powerful.
He called it.
It was like perfect timing.
It was like the best
Oh,
face.
his
His internet
His internet
broke.
broke.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Oh.
Dude, you went D's and you went, oh no. Just broke you.
Well, like I said earlier, we just want to know
What's
what's
D's? Tiff,
Oh.
the D's?
Yeah.
The D's? What's
Tiff-
D's?
Tip of these.
Do not.
What's D's?
Don't do it.
What is it?
It's
Look
just
at
a
Ira go,
child.
I gotta do it
It's
to him.
just a
I gotta
child.
do it to him.
What's D's? What is D's?
I'm gonna look back and disappointed at the group and go, D's nuts.
You seek to destroy a city! It learns to swim under a bridge and it goes
What?
over here and it goes. Its tentacles start flying out of the water, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's game.
Ah,
Oh god.
beautiful. Truly.
It got upset over
he got
a
It
God.
doesn't
D's
even
joke.
have those.
Got upset over D's. Oh. Thanks everybody for joining for tonight's game. We're end a little early because some of us are still sleepy.
Well,
But you know what?
We'll
Sometimes that be how it do
Hello.
be though.
It
So
do be that
um,
way sometimes.
yeah, I'm both.
I'm still not 100% from the vaccine. I'm still
You gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. You should have said your name was Candace.
And dick fit in your mouth.
Candace Dick fit in your mouth.
I hate it.
I'm
Thanks, I
just
hate
gonna
it.
exit this call right now. before
Oh
we get
no!
off. Just bye.
All right.
Comment in the chat. Nice job, Tiff, with an exclamation mark. Tomb of Deeds. God damn it, guys. That was a good game. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining. Thank you guys for playing and suffering through this fucking meme of a dungeon.
The freaking 2-year-old puzzle that wants to murder you if you press the wrong button.
Yep. Good thing you didn't pull that lever.
Ooh.
You know, this game, it literally gave you guys a little puzzle for you to solve, and you guys were just like, we'll just walk on the gears.
Mm-hmm.
What is the solution? I don't like.
There's a way you can get them to line up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next time on Arcane Arcade, where we will, I don't know, what are we doing next? We're playing Evenfall. We're playing Evenfall next Friday.
On Friday.
We'll see
Be
you
a
guys then.
podcast sometime.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast next week with our guest Dan. Yep. Yeah. We'll see you guys then. Have a good. But
Mary
the
Chrysler.
ma-
Merry
the we they they
He broke.
uh
Okay.